I don't know.
Oh, for the PS4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have that one too. I turned off the music though because it got really annoying.
Da 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 da
Yeah.
da
And
da
for a while,
da.
I had Aerith's theme as my alarm too, which just made it even worse. Like I hated that song for a solid year.
So you heard it like deep often.
Yep. I think we should be live now.
On what platform are you streaming? YouTube
Uh,
gaming?
I was gonna make a joke about that weird platform that they stream the Cydia things onto, but I don't even remember the name.
Was it Nico Video? What do they
Nico
stream it
Nico or
on?
something like that. Yeah.
Is it? I think it's Nico Video.
Yeah. They took off like
Nico
one of the
Video's
options from the PS4. You can only do Twitch and YouTube now. There used to be another one.
Daily Motion.
Yeah. No clue what that is, but apparently it used to be a thing.
Nobody was using that shit. There was like only 2 people clicked that shit
Ever in the history of
ever,
PlayStation.
ever since 2013. Only 2 people clicked that shit.
Okay, it is a chain of
And
memories.
in 2013, people were wearing snapbacks. You said
It is 2013. It is chain of memories. So I don't think anybody's gonna come to the stream. That's why.
that's sad, depressing.
I just want to get it out of the way. I'm trying to do it in as few streams as possible, which is why I'm getting like 4 worlds done. Actually, how many worlds am I doing today?
You're lucky you're not streaming like KH1 or KH2, and then you have to deal with freaking 30 people talking about Woody's snake in his boot.
What? Okay.
So serious. It's no. No.
Save. I think we
And
talked
then they
about
don't
this
even
last time
donate.
on the YouTube gaming thing. When you're playing a good game like Kingdom Hearts 2, you'll put Kingdom Hearts 2. But when you're playing like Reach Into Memories, just put that you're playing the HD remix, because you know.
Yeah.
More people
Don't
are
tell
gonna see
them until they click.
Yeah.
Because if they see Chain of Memories, they're gonna be like, "Oh my fucking god, no!"
Okay, let me share.
Anybody, bro? Chain of Memories is a
someone's here.
mistake.
Valor Ripper. He said hi, Rem.
Oh, hey, what's up? Valor Ripper used to watch me on Twitch.
Okay, let me. I'm just gonna share it out.
How did wait? He must have just.
Hey Neil.
He must just. That's funny how the first person who comments watches me on stream too. Hello, how are you doing? It's your
And
boy
James.
Remnoct.
That's actually quite a few more people than I would have thought.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this should hopefully be a lot faster. We're just gonna get through 3 worlds.
It's always high rem. It's never how are rem.
How are Rem? Okay.
Yeah, how are rem. 7 years is pretty good. I wouldn't hate on that
What's up?
for Chain of Memories. What's up, Neo X Sora? I said 7 years is pretty good
Oh, yeah. I'll
for Chain of Memories.
post it on the what's it called?
Put it in, yeah, put it in there.
And then
Well, since I'm in the stream, I'm just gonna add everyone with the shit.
advertisement.
Let me just put that shit in the main chat.
Okay. So yeah, we're back with Reach Into Memories. Little story that I want to tell before we get started. You might have noticed, unless you're watching this on when it's re-uploaded to YouTube, in which case hi. But for those of you watching live, it's been like 2 months since I last streamed Chain of Memories. Here's what happened. My PS4 PSN account got hacked by someone, and I think I've told you about this, right? Or like small pieces of it. So the PS4 got hacked.
Yes, you did. You told me a lot about it, actually.
And I couldn't like basically access almost anything, including online features, which didn't let me stream. And then when I finally got it back after like a couple of weeks, the hard drive just decided to say fuck you, and everything on it got deleted. So I reset it. I reinstalled all the games, re-downloaded all of them, and it did it again.
Wow.
So I was like,
Did you get a new hard drive?
Well, I was like, this piece of shit is not gonna work. So I just traded it in and got another PS4 because it's not gonna. It wasn't gonna work at that point. It was just broken. Luckily, when I took it in to trade it in, it did work, so they didn't notice. But took that, and then I got this one.
But whoever buys that is taking a big loss.
Yeah, that's why you don't buy used stuff from GameStop. Don't worry, Dean. I'll try something.
Yeah, buy it from, if it's used, you can buy it from Amazon. That's much better.
Okay. So yeah, now we're here.
Every time Dean dies, I'm gonna plug my merch, which is just continue, by the way.
No. Well, I'm really pretty over-leveled, so I don't think I'm gonna be dying too much, to be honest.
Once them shadows start hitting them 9s, then you'll be like, what the fuck?
By the way, I also decided to stop being weird. I fixed the camera,
weird.
so it's no longer inverted x-axis, because that's how I played all my games, and eventually I was like, how about I don't do that? And
I do like...
And it was hard, but
my bad. I do like the, I found the KH font, the Kingdom Hearts like font that they use in
the menus? Or like
the subtitles.
Oh, isn't it different for each one?
Like, see how when you're talking to them?
Oh, okay,
like,
I thought you meant the subtitle on the logo, like Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop Distance.
No. It's the like when they're. You see how like it says 4F entrance hall, like floor 4. That's like the font. It's like a font called like, I forgot the name of the font. I have it. It's like something rounded. It costs like $180, but I got it for free.
Wait,
yeah, I found it for free.
How do you make sure that it prioritizes the party and not the game?
Hold the PlayStation button.
Broadcast. Is that it? Audio sharing? Yeah. Hold up. Party. Prioritize party chat, it should be?
Yes, and then adjust audio mix, and then knock it all the way up to party audio. Since KH is really loud, that'll turn down KH significantly.
Okay, we're back. Now people can hear you again. I just fixed the audio, hopefully, so that it's better. Because Kingdom Hearts is loud as fuck, and it doesn't have any volume control, because logic.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody's gone.
KH doesn't have shit for volume control, and I fucking hate it, and I don't know why the fuck they do that shit. And who thought that was a great idea? Oh yeah, let's just... But no, 0.2 don't even have it.
I know, you're right.
Yeah, like,
it's
what the
tradition
fuck?
at this point. It's like when they ported Final Fantasy X to the PS3 and then the PS4, but they still didn't let you skip cutscenes for some reason.
Yeah, bro. Let me tell you, the fucking shit that gets on my nerves the most is the fucking fact that it's like, I'm thinking while I'm looking through the options, like, and can't find this audio mixer, that I'm thinking just to myself, they just want me to hear Yoko. They just want me to hear Yoko. I get it. They just want me to hear it. Like, damn it! I can't talk over this shit.
Should I even bother fighting all of the guys? I mean, I'm already pretty over level.
Hell no. You shouldn't. Because you're already level 25.
Yeah,
I mean, at this point, your level will be sustainable throughout the entire game.
Oh no.
If you just fight like every once in a while.
Grinding in between every stream.
Well, you'll grind in between every stream, but in order to make
people can't hear you right now, Rem. Sorry. I'm turning up my audio, seeing if I can. Is it better now?
Yes.
Okay.
It is way better.
Great. I guess I'll fight. Oh, damn it. Yeah,
it's just
so
fucking
new PS4.
Likes to be loud.
Oh damn. You're gonna see what I'm doing right now, Rev. Wait, are you watching the stream?
Yes.
You know, like when you go to attack but you're just hitting the reload thing. Yeah, it's way better. All right, thanks.
Yeah, you just keep hitting the red.
But yeah, I also like made myself a deck. Oh, damn it. In between. Oh shit. In between the thing, but I forgot everything about it because this was a while ago. But yeah, like I was saying, new PS4, so like everything, like all the volume and all that stuff is like reset, so I had to do it again. Sorry if like stuff sucks. Anyways, okay, so how do I get in here? We're just...
God damn it, PlayStation. Shit.
Shit.
Break that door open. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's... I don't think I'm doing it right.
Why the fuck is that shit not breaking?
Maybe it's like I have to interact with one of the flowers. Oh, never mind. It's better to have numbers random in order from highest to lowest. Well, I have them in an order where it's like, it's kind of weird to describe, but like I organize them highest to the middle, but leave one spot in between each one, and then do it reverse, middle to lowest, but going back to the front, if that makes any sense.
He's
so, like,
working on some like algorithm, basically,
my first
see, like,
card is the strongest. My second card is the weakest. My third card is the second strongest. My fourth card is the second weakest. Like that, until they go to the end, and the end is kind of like the middle. I try to do it in a way where
look
like
how much damage you're doing to these motherfuckers. What the
I'm
hell?
not even trying. But yeah, they're still, I mean, it's still not like too easy.
Well, it's because your damn level is way too high. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I'm over level to the point where I just don't have to worry about combat. But realistically, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna get to like the third world.
That we don't want to play.
I saw a let's play of this game where like the person, he was playing it with somebody that had never played it, and the other guy like had already played them. And what he did for Chain of Memories was every world he just pre-did. Like he pre-did every room, and they would just go through the rooms and do like the story bosses, and that was it.
What the fuck? What?
He had like one save for every time that there was a cutscene in the world, and he just went through the whole game like that. Don't ask me how. That sounds like a pain.
Okay, people in the comment section must have been like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? Like,
well, they still fought all the bosses, and they saw all the story, but that was it. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing. I have no clue.
It was the purple flower, yeah.
Was it?
It was the purple flower.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it was.
Didn't even see that. See,
yeah,
Remnoct, that's why you're here.
It's definitely like negative, like... You say what, Dean?
I said that's why you're here. Because I don't see that shit.
I sneezed. I think I have a cold. I had to mute my mic when I sneezed.
You just finished Chain of Memories?
Tranquil Darkness.
Oh shit.
That's cool. What?
The original Chain of Memories? Oh, I got a trophy. Interceptor. Not sure why. And then Jake is here.
You intercepted.
Oh boy, best Kingdom Hearts game stream by the most enthusiastic Kingdom Hearts YouTuber. Jeez.
Okay, that's funny. That's hilarious.
There was a point where like Jake and I were neck to neck on like playing the Kingdom Hearts series, because like everyone had the same idea to play like all the Kingdom Hearts games right before 3 came out, and like goddamn, this guy keeps fucking kicking my ass. Jake and I were like right next to each other. God, these stupid. Okay, whatever. Jake and I were like right next to each other, and then I didn't stream for like 2 months, and now he's already beat 2, I'm pretty sure, and I'm still here.
Yeah.
I want to get through it
Eric
fast,
Freeman.
Oh, Eric's here. Don't let Dean fool you. He loves Kingdom Hearts more than anyone you know. Sure, Eric.
I do. Oh no, definitely not.
What's my favorite? You've beaten them all? Bro, you already got through Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop? Damn, I'm really far behind then. The thing is, now you have to wait 6 months.
So BBS and Dream Drop are a drag of a situation to get through as well.
Yeah, I mean... wait, did you play Days and Coded as well, Jake? Cause
yeah, on the DS?
I'm gonna be honest, I've never even beat Days or Coded. I've played them, but I've never beat them.
Beating Days was pretty good. I mean, I liked Xeon. She was actually pretty impressive.
I like the story, but like the gameplay is just great. So...
The gameplay's really toned down because it's on fucking Nintendo DS.
And it also feels very like repetitive, or like
it's extremely repetitive because there's not a lot of combo variation.
I'm trying to look for the same for the right word, but it's like, you know, that it's like very routine kind of thing where like you just go through the same thing over and over again, which I actually yeah. I actually kind of like that though, because it works to the story. It's the type of thing where like, they're going on missions. They establish, you know, this thing that they do, where like they wake up, they go on missions, they do whatever, and then at the end of the day they go and they have ice cream and they talk with
it makes it work in like it's more coherent.
Yeah,
that
and then
way.
slowly, as that is taken away from you, you kind of feel how the characters feel. And it's like, even though it's just this mundane-ass, like, regular life where you just do work and then hang out with your friends, they, like, took that away from you. And you wish that you could go back to that by the end of the game. I think it's really effective.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's not boring, though.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's definitely boring as fuck. I'll tell you, I do love the fact that Days lets you play as all the organization members and practically every character, including Donald, Goofy, everybody.
I forgot about that you can play as, like,
and
Donald,
they all
Goofy.
get their own weapons. Like, you start off not even with Xemnas' weapon. You start off with like some blue blades.
Bro, have you looked up the list of those weapons? All of them have like a joke weapon. I think one of them has like a banana, and like Marluxia has a giant spoon.
Oh, I think
like
I
a ladle.
collected all those in the game.
And Luxord
the only thing
has,
I didn't get was
like these discs instead of cards. It's like discs. It's really weird.
It should be like KH 2 discs or something.
I think they were like. Well, I used to think they were Final Fantasy 13 discs, but I think that's just because it had the 13 on it.
That's reasonable.
Eric, who am I gonna eat ice cream with? That's not even the right line.
Who am I going to eat ice cream with?
Does he have good slays? I just watched the Days movie on 2.5. Every time Shion's theme played, it broke me. Well, jeez.
Fuck that bitch. She made me cry.
Wait, who?
I remember before I went to Xeon. Before I went to Clarksville. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I went to Clarksville.
Go ahead.
Before I went to Clarksville, we were gonna go visit my grandparents, and I had just finished Days. Right, when I was young, very young, and I was like, Xeon. What am I crying about? I don't even remember.
Okay, I think I'm supposed to go left, so that's... I was gonna say, like, every Kingdom Hearts fan thinks they're being so original and so clever when they pretend that they don't know who Xion is. Am I right, guys? It's such a funny joke.
Where is my wrench?
Xion had the most OP ability, hood manipulation. Did she?
Oh! Xion!
Xion!
Xion was also a character from Bloody Roar. But, I'll tell you guys this. What I love the most is that you can make Roxas you can make, dual-wield Roxas.
Yeah.
I love how you can actually just equip a Keyblade and it'll transform his whole character into dual-wield. I forgot what the fuck it was, though. But
it is like a set weapon, right? It's not like you just get to and you can make them whatever. It's like you change into it.
I completely forgot what it was, though, because it's been forever since I played that game.
You gotta head off, have fun. Alright, bye, Jake. Stack cards. Yeah, I know. I just forget. It's whatever. Alright, we're seeing... I almost said Ariel's trial. No, we're seeing Alice's trial. This must be the trial. You guys were already
took away my crown.
What do you mean your crown?
My wrench.
What?
In the chat, I don't have a wrench.
Really?
I can't moderate the chat. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm subscribed.
I don't know. No, I should probably just keep this going. He may not like using a slate. It's not that I don't like it. It's just I forget. But it's whatever. And like I forget which ones I have too. Fiddlesticks? Where's the evidence?
Fiddlesticks! Oh, fiddlesticks!
And she says it with like her super high British voice.
Oh, fiddlesticks!
You're trying to platinum Birth by Sleep? Man, that command board. Good luck, Eric. Good luck.
Please do not do that. That is a fucking mistake.
That is a mistake. I forgot.
Fiddlesticks! Oh, fiddlesticks! Where's the evidence?
Fiddlesticks! That should be the title of the episode. Oh, fiddlesticks!
Oh, fiddlesticks! Where's the evidence?
Fiddlesticks.
We can't rid the kingdom of Heartless.
I was making a joke in the last modcast that we should have done, and I think I've said this in the stream before, where it's Dragon Quest meets DreamWorks, and it would be Queendom Souls.
Wow. Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Or like
Akira Toriyama has some nice characters. Have you ever seen Pissarro the Manslayer, Dragon Quest IV?
Can't say that I have.
Or Sorrow the Manslayer.
Oh. Yeah, no, that one I've seen. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I just know that he's cool. And you can play as him in Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2. If you have one on your if you have one on your PlayStation. If you don't have one on your PlayStation, then you won't get any other fucking characters on 2. You have to have the first game, which makes sense. It's like, basically it transfers all the data to the next game. That's how Koei Tecmo works, you know? When Hyrule Warriors 2 comes out, it'll probably let you transfer all your Definitive Edition save files or characters to the game. Because I remember back on the PlayStation 2, you could transfer your previous Dynasty Warriors profile or whatever to the next game, which is really fucking crazy, and was like an early example of some next generation shit, which I thought was really cool. Yeah. So like on Dragon Quest Heroes 1, you don't even have to beat the game. You just need like one trophy, or I don't know, like. Jeez. And you can have like all the fucking basically spoil yourself if you play the second one.
I was gonna say,
I'm gonna play the first one right now.
It's kind of like I'm pretty sure that in like Mario Kart Wii, the only way to get Rosalina is to have a Mario Galaxy save file or something dumb like that.
Well, I would hope you have Mario Galaxy. I mean, I would hope that you played it because it's a good game.
Yeah. Also, hey, on your Little Wii. Sonic, or Elo, I guess. And then Eric is going on about how he platted 1 and 2. I don't know. What's the hardest thing to do in like 1 and 2?
Okay, so I beat 1 on stream on Proud Mode. The hardest thing to do is suffer through that game.
It's just to experience the game. The hardest thing to do is
you want to hear the worst part?
You want to hear the worst part? Go for it.
So in KH1 Proud Mode, there's a section at the very the very last section before you break the door and you go to the final boss, like Ansem, World of Chaos Ansem.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you actually get to I guess when you get to Destiny Islands, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the door that teleports you to
the broken Destiny Islands. Yeah. There's so many invisibles, and bro, I mean, I beat it.
Jeez.
But I have an archive of it.
Rem, plug your merch.
Okay. Did you die?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, he said he was too. He said he was too high level for this.
I said I was too OP. Damn, bro.
Guys, check my merch. Streamlabs.com/remnoct/hashtag/merch to find my just continue.
Look,
motivational
it was your fault,
posters.
man. I was paying attention to your Kingdom Hearts 1 talk.
I'm sorry. I did want to tell you though. I did stream it, and I want to talk about how hard it was to actually do it, because I think the person that I'm not friends with anymore, you probably know him. His name starts with an N.
Mm-hmm.
And it ends with a number. But basically, he was in the stream, but we were just there were so many invisibles, bro. If you watch the stream, there's an archive of it. If you watch the I think the archive's still up, but it's unlisted, so I would have to send it to people. Bruh, if you watch that, it looks like I'm fucking going hard, I'm doing some professional crazy shit, dude. It looks crazy. Okay, if you guys have ever done the Cavern of Remembrance in Critical and got to the very last part, because they
in that room where it's 5 different pieces in a row and you can't leave in between any of them.
In Critical, oh my fuck, that shit is AIDS. That shit is so bad. That shit is so bad in Critical. And a lot of organization bosses you can stun lock and cheese. But let me say, this the worst thing. It's in Critical KH2, which I'm not just saying. Okay, in other modes it can be hard, but I'm telling you right now, bro. So there's the last section before you get to the data battles,
mm-hmm.
The very last section.
There's a bunch of sorcerers, right?
Bro, fuck the sorcerers. Man, fuck the sorcerers, because they have those blocks that you cannot deal with. You can't even counter them. They just hit you.
Goofy missed!
And
wow, what a fucking piece of shit.
Goofy! Rem talking about how hard that is when he didn't even do it level 1. Eric, you talking about? You ain't even do a level 1.
He did. Eric beat the game.
He did?
Level 1. I don't think you need to do that for the plat though. That'd be crazy if you did.
Yeah, and I think that you talking about your artificial difficulty doesn't matter. Because there's a benefit of having the game on level 1. It actually makes it slightly easier. Because if you have no experience on, it turns down all the other enemies to level 1. You dip. Which you didn't know. And a lot of you motherfuckers, the only detriment of level 1 is the abilities. Because the enemies are level 1 as well. People, yeah, Eric said, hell no, I didn't.
You said you beat the game in level 1, Eric. What the fuck?
See, this nigga, fuck this dude. Fuck dude. Lying ass bitch. You know, I know he didn't do that. Fucking dork ass motherfucker. You don't know, bro.
Okay.
If you got through the cavern, remember, at level 1, you are
no.
shit.
I think he beat the game. He didn't do the cavern. That's probably what it was.
I was gonna say, if you did the cavern at level 1, you're fucking on some stupid shit.
I want to see a cavern level 1 speedrun.
Twilight quit. I think it's Twilight quit. Level 1 speedrun. That's interesting.
Level 1 cavern speedrun. Okay.
Bro, cavern speed. Hell no. Bro, because the last part has like 20 waves. Like I remember, I was like, when is this gonna end? I am so sick of this. And like you get to like wave 19 or something, like at the 5th part, and you're just like, holy moly fucking shit. And at least they spawn you before that room or whatever, you know?
Oh yeah, they spawn you like in whichever one you died, but you can't like leave to go do anything
if you
or
leave,
like save.
If you leave and go do something, you have to do the whole room over again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I remember going all the way, collecting every item, every crown, and going all, huh?
Oh, you said going. It sounded like you said doing.
Going, yeah, going. I remember going all the way to that 5th part, whatever. I don't even know the fucking number of like parts.
Yeah.
I think it's like 4. I don't fucking know. Okay, it's a lot. Something, but it's ridiculous. Okay, I remember my game froze. Like after doing the entire.
Really?
I remember it froze.
Were you streaming?
I was streaming and it froze.
You gotta send me that later. Yes, this is the Kingdom Hearts game with all the cards. So.
This is that fucking Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Pretty much. You might try Cavern level 1. Stream yourself trying it, Eric. That's gonna be fun.
Stream it so we can see how hilariously you get by you're gonna be sitting there for 5. Bro, I'm telling you, you could be a professional. You could be Biscuit 047. Okay, you're gonna get your ass whooped. I've seen Biscuit 047 get his ass beat by shit that I've done in the first try. And I'm not saying that I'm the best cage player, but a lot of us have our own caveats. You know, some of us can do certain battles better, some of us can't. You know, like the Tiger battle.
He said he's doing it next week. He'll do it.
Next week?
Right.
Okay.
Looking forward to it, Eric.
Looking forward.
Wednesday.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, let me know. Send me the link whenever you do.
Reverse Rebirth is Riku.
Yes.
No. Yeah, of course he is. Of course he is. And I'm going to be there too. I'm there every day.
That one is only going to be 3 streams. So base Chain of Memories is going to be 4. That one's going to be 3 because, don't tell anybody, but I'm planning on doing all of the Let's Plays in either 7 or 13 parts. So Kingdom Hearts 1 was 7.
Don't tell anybody, it's on stream now. Oh god.
And then there's only 10 people here. Chain of Memories is going to be 7. 2 is going to be 13. Birth by Sleep is going to be 13, and then Dream Drop is going to be 7. And then who knows how long 3 will take. If I can do it in like 13 parts, I'll be super proud of myself. But that's like with all of the side bosses as well, so who knows.
Okay, so you know the Tiger boss on KH1 that a lot of people have trouble with on Proud Mode?
Yeah.
Bro, I remember N0, you know him. He asked, I don't want to mention his name to give him any clout because he still has under 100 followers on Twitter, so I don't want to give him any boost. But listen, literally he's like, there's no way you're beating this boss on the first try. and I beat the boss on the first try.
Wait, which boss? Which boss?
And the Tiger from Aladdin on Proud Mode on KH1.
The Tiger?
The Tiger boss, the big head.
Oh,
the big, in Aladdin.
Cave of Wonders.
Or in Agrabah. He's like, there's no way you're beating us.
Just
Nobody's
real
done
quick,
this.
real quick
Like,
before it like scrolls up, somebody asked which version that you were playing on when it crashed.
which version? It was PS4.
Okay.
PS4.
But and then you beat it on the first try.
I beat on the, and then he commented, he's like, so you could basically do the whole game like without any trouble. Because I was like, bro, I'm telling you,
Wait,
I'm like gonna do this. And apparently I was using moves that I wasn't even supposed to like have equipped or whatever, you know, like there's some moves you shouldn't equip because they're detrimental to the game.
Yeah, I
you know, like
I never
stun
like
impact
knew any
is really
of those.
bad.
People always say like, oh,
You
this
know,
is
stun
trash.
impact, the one where you do that big ass bubble, like where he's like,
In 2
he
or
like
in 1?
slams down and the big bubble stuns the heartless around you. That's
Yeah.
actually not that good because it in a fight with like a behemoth. Behemoth is fun. I love fighting the behemoth actually, because it's like a repetitive sequence. But I really wish that we had behemoths in like the future like games or whatever. I think we have them in KH3 though, but we didn't have them in KH2 at all. Do we have behemoths in KH2? I think we just have iron giants.
No,
have we
I
seen
think
a
it
behemoth
was.
yet?
No, I'm pretty sure it was just in 1.
We need a behemoth. Seriously. I'm sorry, bro. I think behemoths are sexy. I wanna walk up on a behemoth. I wanna ride on a behemoth like a horse.
How the fuck do I get to that room?
This or Evo?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is Evo
what that's in
live?
reference to. Is it?
Yeah, it is.
What are they?
This or Evo? Yeah, watch this, cause Dean and Remnoct. Interesting.
Behemoths were in the Cage 2 trailers. Oh yeah, I think I do remember that.
It was, yeah. Remember, they were in the 1,000 Heartless, and there was a behemoth. That would have been awesome. Come on.
But that would have been too hard.
No, because then you could have used this. You know, you have invincibility when you use reactions.
What's all of you guys' favorite element, like in Kingdom Hearts?
Element, force,
What?
gravity.
Personally, I'm a big fan of Balloon. No.
Fuck out of here, dickhead! I love Balloonra. Yeah, it's my balloons are my favorite element. How the fuck did you make this an element, Nomura? How did you do it?
imagine a behemoth in Cage 3's engine? That would be dope. I mean, I could see it.
Oh, that would be. Oh, I see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, right.
I can
like
see it happen.
Honestly, the one from Cage 1, just the
seems like it
colors.
fits.
Yeah, they just fit.
They look so cool. Like they're like real fat.
They're like
They're
weird.
kind of cute. They're
They had
kind of
like
cute.
a flat
bro.
face too, didn't they?
They had a freaky flat face, and they would have like the little like electricity coming out their horns.
Don't you
and,
have to fight them like 4 times or something?
Yeah, you have to fight a lot of it.
There was
Bro,
a-
okay. You know the end of the world when you're like running. Oh my. Ah! You know the end of the world when you're
You
like
have to
running from like
yeah.
rock to rock. Oh my.
Oh yeah.
The amount of
So you
behemoths
fight
have
him
to
there
fight.
one time, then you fight him one time in like when you go through the keyhole, and it's just like the walls are just like blue,
Hollow Bastion.
red and blue,
Yeah.
red and.
I don't even
green.
know what that is. That's
it's
like
just
the inside
paint
of
or
like some
bullshit.
like. That's like the inside of Ansem's stomach. Or something. I don't
And then
know
you
what
fight
that
him
is.
again in like one of the pre-final rooms, like right before you reach the very end. And then because I streamed the Hades Cup that same stream, he's also there. So I fought him 4 times in the same stream.
I love doing the Hades Cups, by the way. Oh yeah, he is in that. Oh shit! Damn. He is in that. Okay, Dean, you know Traverse Town? There's like a menu that has like potatoes and shit like that.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
In Traverse Town, there's a menu.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I'm talking about?
It's like above a
shakes,
building, and it has like some food. Yeah.
like sodas. I wanted to make a video, like a skit, making all of those items. Or like even like an ASMR roleplay.
Oh, damn,
where
I
I'm
was
like
gonna
the
point out
Traverse Town like
we had 13 viewers, but it just dropped to 12. Damn.
it's 13. No, it's 12.
How come we have
Damn it!
a
I don't like
dozen
Vaughn. I'm just kidding.
dark side fights, but only 1 Twilight Thorn fight? Because the Twilight Thorn was just a bunch of reaction commands. It's gonna be the same boss. It is the same boss. Wow.
Twilight Thorn would be hella boring to do more than once.
LeBlanc Ormy and Logos would fit so well with that cast of Cage.
I love how Dragon Quest will tell you about streaming on the menu. Like it'll say notice about streaming.
Doesn't this
like
game
is it
have that
streaming
too?
has implemented itself into RPG somehow? You say what?
Doesn't this game have that too?
Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, no. It'll say it, like, in the game on the front menu. It'll say, like, notice about streaming. Like, literally, like, you could...
FF10
Okay, that's not British. That's some other shit. Gold is speed. That's not it.
Damn it. Gonna die.
I'm gonna restart both Heroes games, because I don't like that my character's name is... whatever it is right now.
Oh, camera.
Oh, camera. Oh, camera. Rem, which Dragon Quest have you played? Yeah, I seen it. It was fucking terrible. You're under that damn table.
I don't think I'm gonna win. Fuck.
What Dragon Quest have I played? 4, 10. I played 9.
Wasn't 9 the most popular one for a while?
Yeah. I played a little bit of 11, the Japanese version of 11, because it's been out for a long time. It's actually pretty good, but I don't.
Not what I meant to do.
I didn't buy it. I just played it. And I played obviously Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2, which I like a lot. I think they're amazing. Like Dragon Quest Heroes, like has like I'll play Builders, yeah.
Yeah,
Builders is really
cool
fun.
Thing.
I am Riku.
Sora. Yeah, you've already got Riku, right?
Come with me to the darkness. Riku, don't leave. I need you.
It's just I have to go. They really need me.
Oh my god.
I am who I am because of them.
Oh my fuck.
Oh fuck.
I know now.
Oh shit.
Without a doubt.
Kingdom Hearts is light.
Is light.
Even though it's not.
I know now. Without a doubt. I know now. Without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light. You treat hearts like bottles on the shelf.
I forgot about that.
I always have to do that before I get into Mickey. Master Xehanort. Master Xehanort. Give me your best actual impression. Got it memorized. Got it memorized.
Come here, I'll make it all stop.
Burn, I'll make it all stop. I can do a Raiden Quentin Froome impression.
Simply amazing,
Jack
Roxas.
the Ripper.
You really do remember me this time.
You really do remember me this time, Roxas.
But
I'm so flattered. I'm so flattered.
And then he pulls out the keyblade. 2.
Got it memorized. Hearts are power.
Nah, nobody can do that voice. Nobody can do that voice.
Nobody can. That shit is impossible. Is he turn? Do a Vanitas? That shit.
That's just Sora.
It's just a deeper Haley Joel.
That's just a decent sounding Haley Joel.
It's just like Haley Joel going.
It's Haley Joel not forcing it.
Haley Joel acting like himself. Actually,
yeah.
That's just Haley Joel's voice.
Yeah, exactly.
He has a show on Hulu. Haley Joel has a show on Hulu, and he sounds just like Vanitas. But like when he gets upset, he sounds like Sora.
I can't think of any Vanitas lines.
I don't know any Vanitas line because that motherfucker is trash. I'm playing. People say I should cosplay Vanitas. I should be Vanitas. Vanitas looks cool. He has cool armor, but he's a fucking. I've never seen somebody so antsy in my goddamn life, bro. Your name is a flower bouquet.
He's also got nothing but darkness in him.
Yeah, straight darkness.
He was born from the darkness of one's heart. Like that's uber edge.
Oh my god! Oh, they consider that for a title. Uber Edge. This man Benitez' name is just a.
I don't know, man. Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks, bro. Benitez and Gladiolus.
Benitiolus.
Benitiolus. Gladiatus. Gladiatus.
Benitez versus
Dragon
Shadow.
Quest. Okay.
Shadow from
Toy Tecmo game.
What's up?
Shadow. You talking about Shadow the Hedgehog?
Oh, I thought he meant Shadow. I thought you meant Shadow from FF6. I guess probably. I don't know.
Black
much
Mage
about
Rem.
Sonic.
Oh, I think Shadow's a lot edgier than Benitez. I'm sorry.
Benitez
Shadow's
doesn't use
edginess
guns.
is what made the game bad. Like,
Benitez doesn't use fucking rifles.
oh my god. You know what's crazy?
What's up?
So, if you want to delete the save file for Dragon Quest, which I'm doing right now, because I want to restart, because it's actually a replayable game. I'll give him that. I'll give him that much. It's replayable. You know, it's like Kingdom Hearts. You know, it's easy to go through again. Unless we're talking about Chain of Memories, that's not the easiest.
What are you talking about, bro? I'm
Shadow
having the best of time.
Oh, you are definitely having the best of time. Dragon Quest 30th anniversary. Fuck this old ass series. Akira Toriyama. Fuck you.
Damn.
I think Akira Toriyama has a. Okay, I love Nomura. I love Nomura's designs. Obviously, he's memed his designs. I think Akira Toriyama has a lot more versatility.
Okay, we're gonna cutscene, I guess. First one since we started. First real cutscene.
Who could that have been?
Yeah. Anyone here play Soul Calibur? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't.
I remember playing Soul Calibur 2 with Link
It wasn't Kyrie.
on the GameCube.
Still
Soul
remembers
Calibur 2 is
Kyrie.
great.
Girl?
Kyrie? Fuck, who was that? I don't even know who that is.
I think her name
Kyrie looks like a 12-year-old in the game, and everybody's in love with her. I'm like, bro, I hope you know she's
In
underage.
Kingdom Hearts 3, bro? Yeah. Like, she looks really...
She looks like a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Sure.
She looks older
I
in Kingdom
think she
Hearts
has
2.
a cute hairstyle. Yeah, I think she has a cute hairstyle. She does look older in KH2. But I guess maybe that's just our perception of hair. I don't know, but that's what
She's got
I
that,
guess
like,
me and you both
little
think the same
Japanese
thing.
girl hair. That's the problem.
Yeah. You played Soul Calibur 2 and that's it? Soul Calibur, I played 1 through 5. And the, what is it, Lost Swords? Or I don't even know what it's called.
He doesn't even know. He's a casual.
I'm not a big fan. Just kidding.
Hold on.
I love Soul Calibur.
Let me fix my headset. Give me a sec.
Yes, I've seen Haley Joel's accidental Sora voice in the Soul. Funny you bring up Akira because I've been playing Dragon Ball Fusions. Good game. Oh yeah, it's great. I said Akira Toriyama has the most versatility.
Now, I was gonna say, you know, I'm not even gonna lie, not a big fan of his style. I don't think it's bad, but I never really liked it all that much.
Of course, his style is like very like. I mean,
it's
obviously,
very
like,
unique. Oh, it's nominated.
It's very unique, but obviously, Akira Toriyama does make the most popular. I mean, he is the the designer for the characters for the most popular
Hey, Elise here.
JRPG of all time.
I guess I forgot where we were in the story. We're still in like the super cryptic. No, we don't know anything about Naminé. We don't even know her name, and she's just making weird drawings.
Always says "What's up," but he don't never say nothing else.
Yeah,
What's
bro.
up, Ali?
Ali, I'm gonna call you out. You went onto Jacob's. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it real quick. You went onto Jacob's stream, and then you were like, "Hey, what's up?" And I said, "Oh, it's Ali." And then you never said anything. Like again, you just went there to say, "Hey, what's up?" And that was it.
Yeah. He did that. Like I forgot what I was streaming. He did that.
Lee
in my
has
stream.
given Kyrie more compliments than Sora has ever. That's so true. It's such a shame.
I think Lee and Kyrie's much better than Sora and Kyrie. I think
Bro,
Sora
but
and
she's
Riku
like 17.
makes a lot more sense.
She's like 16, 17, and Axel's like, who knows how old. Okay, so I'm gonna continue this cutscene.
There was
At
another.
least
I
it's
love
something else.
Axel.
Are you happy, Ram?
What? A girl? Where?
Yeah.
No.
I love
no.
I
You
think
mean
Sora
on the islands where I
and
used
Sora
to live.
X Riku is much
Besides
better.
Kyrie and
Makes a
Riku,
lot more
there was
sense.
one other girl
And
I was
in
friends with.
2018, it's a good
The
fit.
four of us played together
Okay.
all the
Well,
time.
2019.
I think
because of the
Nomura will
delay.
do it. 29. Oh, ah!
That's the first time
Oh
you've
shit!
mentioned her.
But Lee gay?
I guess I
Probably,
forgot all about it.
probably. Axel does seem like somebody who would be gay.
She
Like,
suddenly went away.
I'm gonna keep it
I was
real.
still really little.
Kyrie can't even remember Lee's name. I used to call Lee Leia because it does look like
Or
Leia.
Leah.
But it's been
Leah,
coming back
yeah,
in
Leah or
pieces.
Leia.
Yeah, Sora's barely remembering all the stuff.
Sora.
You said that right as Goofy started talking.
Don't
He's like,
remember.
Gorge.
Wow, Gorsh. Me and Bill Farmer are
We said we weren't
connected.
gonna forget our friends. Well, now.
I like how nobody knew who the
crap.
fuck Bill Farmer was until the whole thing that he said the Kingdom Hearts 3 was coming out in like 2014
Exactly.
or whatever.
People, it's like, who the fuck is this dude? Ow.
If it's been coming
Ow.
back to you in pieces, you're
Okay.
sure to remember her name just like
Oh.
everything else.
Axel's my favorite character next to
What I
Rocky
was gonna
Balboa.
say was, Akira does. I mean, even though I understand where you're coming from, where you don't like his art style, I get it because it is kind of unique. And I also understand because his art style is the pinnacle of mainstream when it comes down to Japan. You know, because he did make Dragon Ball. You
Yeah.
know, the most popular franchise of all time. Like,
I don't think it's the most popular
Literally.
franchise of all time, but
well, anime and manga.
anime,
Yes.
yeah, probably.
Yes. I say franchise because Dragon Ball Super, I mean, it's huge. And then
Nomura's gonna
Dragon
be the biggest
Quest,
troll
look
by
how many
knowing
sales that
Aqua.
shit got in Japan already. 11?
I don't
Dragon
wanna-
Quest 11 is...
So this is the first stream that I've done since
oh,
E3.
well, I would say the only thing more popular than Dragon Quest, or Dragon Ball, sorry to interrupt, is
Pokemon.
SpongeBob.
That's not an anime.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. A series.
Gundam
disagree. You think Gundam is more popular than Dragon Ball?
Gundam's pretty big
Just
in
because they
Japan,
have a
but
it's popular in Japan, but I
Yeah.
think Dragon Ball worldwide is
Yeah.
probably the most popular show.
I've never seen a single episode of Dragon Ball in my life.
Well, that's your fault.
I'm not saying it's not.
You said Wii
Wii
Sports? What the
Sports.
fuck is he talking about?
Isn't Wii Sports?
Maybe that's
well,
the most.
Wii
the
Sports
highest
is like
selling-
The,
yeah.
No, it's the second because GTA 5.
It came with the
One.
goddamn fucking console.
Yeah.
Sold to families. Dragon
And
Quest has more.
grandmas alike.
Eric, don't be stupid. Everything has more overall sales than K.
Bro, I made a list the other day.
Of the things that had more sales than Cage?
Yeah, no. Let me. It was that have more sales than
That's
Kingdom
a
Hearts
long list.
and less than Final Fantasy. And I try to include just like really obscure ones. So here we have Lineage 2, which is a RPG that's only played in Korea. The Harry Potter PC video games.
You're talking about Lineage 2 yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
The Harry Potter PC
It's trash.
games. The Wii Fit series alone. Bejeweled, Brain Age, Tiger Woods PGA Tour, The Oregon Trail, that game that they had in computers in schools like in 2003.
Yes.
Nintendogs, the Gundam video games, speaking of, Just Dance, Puyo,
Puyo Puyo Tetris?
so yeah, that series.
Wow.
The Pets series, Pets with a Z, Pets.
Wow.
And
Oh,
the
yes.
Imagine series by Ubisoft, like the Imagine Fashion Designer, Imagine whatever. all
I
that
can't believe that sold more than Cage.
stuff. Yep. Saw the 100 Acre Wood trailer
What?
for Cage 3. Yeah, someone linked that to me. I could tell it was fake from the thumbnail, honestly. Also,
I can tell
on
it's fake
Discord,
from the jump.
on Discord, it shows you like the description, and this guy linked to like all his social media. I was like, yeah, this is just some fan made shit.
It was actually really hilarious, though.
I didn't actually see all of it.
Okay, it seemed like he was trying to make it serious, but it just was really funny. Because just seeing Igor, like, what's the point? You know, like, why?
He reused the lines from the game, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
had to.
Lonesome. He could
To
have
make it
reused
sound
lines
authentic.
from like the movies.
He put fan made in the title.
Really?
No, he did
They
not.
might have
No, he did
changed
not.
it.
That is a lie, Eric.
When
That is
they
a
linked
lie.
it, when
Because when I seen it, no, I'm telling you right now. I'm not trying to call you out here, but that is not what was in the title. It literally just said 100 Acre Wood Trail. You're gonna look it up
I'm
right
looking
now.
at it right now. It says Kingdom Hearts 3 100 Acre Wood trailer, just straight up. And the
It
first
does
thing in
not
the
say fan
description,
made in the title.
the first thing on the description is his Patreon, which like that I was like, yeah, it's fake.
Hey, but Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna sell more than every other game in the franchise. No, it's not. And I think that you're joking. Because I
Some
think
people
that
actually
face
believe
at the
that.
end is okay. That's
don't know.
impossible because they want you to play the previous games.
Yeah,
they want
that's
Angry
what I'm
Joe
saying.
to play the previous games.
That's what I'm saying. It's
And
like
if they're
people are like,
selling the
"Oh, you gotta
previous
play all the
games,
other
that
ones," but this
Yeah,
one's still gonna be the
exactly.
best-selling one. It's like, what? That doesn't make any sense. But
Makes
also,
no sense. Makes
like,
no sense.
I
Basically, what
think
you're telling me is
people-
that there's going to be a big crowd that doesn't do that.
Kingdom Hearts 1 is still the best-selling one. They've only sold less ever since. It's like 1 sold the best, then 2 sold less, then Birth by Sleep sold less, then Dream Drop sold less. Like, they've only been going down. Now, granted, they were on handhelds and stuff, but...
I really
I don't
love Ni no Kuni, by the way, guys. Just talking about the art style. If you guys really like Cage, you should play Ni no Kuni. It's a lot better. I didn't want to say that to, you know, make fun of Cage, but
Oh, it freezes
obviously,
the
you know,
enemies.
the writing is not that great
That's cool.
in Cage.
I think we give this series too much hate. It's alright. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Okay, it's not the best. Okay, I don't give it too much hate.
I do.
It's never enough. You do, but you know that it's a jumbled mess.
Oh, I got
Ni
another
no Kuni
trophy
is amazing.
Heartbreaker.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 3 will sell more than 2, but less than 1. I could see that. I could see that.
Okay, I agree. Yeah. Ni no Kuni is the Ghibli game. It's the game
Oh,
designed
really?
by yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's not a Studio Ghibli game. It's just
It's in the same
drawn by
style.
them.
Yeah.
yeah, it's done by Level 5 Akihiro Hino.
Don't they
Akihiro
do?
Hino's the one who
don't
made
they
Dark
do
Cloud.
the
Yokai
Layton?
Watch
Oh yeah, that too.
and Professor Layton.
Yeah.
He made Dark Cloud. That was his first game. Akihiro Hino is a
Really?
legend. Actually,
not know
him and
That game is deep. You alright?
oh,
Rob?
it's super deep. Yeah. No, I was trying to think of his name. Shinji Hashimoto.
Oh. The
Is that his
producer
name?
of Kingdom Hearts?
Yes, they took a picture together with Akihiro Hino.
I was gonna say, so I've never, to this day, never seen a Ghibli film, because I'm a scrub, I guess.
Okay,
And
well, we
my-
will have a watching session together. I will buy the movies, and you
Well,
will watch
look,
them.
my little sister
We'll watch
came to
them in
my
a
room
fucking
and she
theater. I
was
will
like,
rent out a theater.
my little sister came to my room and she was like, I want to watch a movie, and I was like, okay, sure. We've already seen every Disney movie 50,000 times because I'm me, so of course I have. And I was like, why not? Why not? I'll try one of these. And I kept looking for it, but everywhere it was only in Japanese, which like I don't mind too much, but she can't read, so I just didn't watch it.
Yeah. There's a lot of Ghibli. I mean, they're all Disney movies or whatever, but
Technically, there's a
they
Totoro
are.
and
I
Toy
mean,
Story 3.
it says it on the damn
Oh
thing.
yeah, it does. I do remember that. I do remember
Even on
thinking
Ponyo,
looked
it
like
says
Totoro.
inspired by Little Mermaid by Disney. Like, how did you inspire yourself?
Well, it's not. They don't own it.
Miyazaki?
They don't own it. They just
Obviously, they
distribute.
don't own it. Yeah.
They
But
distribute
I
them
think
in the
it's funny.
U.S.
Imagine like promoting a fan basically version of your movie that you made under your own label.
I mean, yeah, that'd be pretty weird.
That's what I mean. So Ponyo is one of my favorite movies of all time.
That's the
I
one that
think
we
I've told
started
people that.
watching. Up until like,
Ponyo's great.
yeah. -6.
There's a Totoro in Toy Story 3.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
How did you if you really think Ni no Kuni 2 is bad, you need to reevaluate the games that you play. Like, I don't know what you're playing.
Who's
I
that
think you're
then?
playing like Sword Art games or something. I don't know. You must think that like Soul Eater is a bad like anime or something. You must have like bad opinions. That's all I'm gonna say. You must think
Jesus.
that you must think that Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is
Calm
average.
down.
You must think that Shonen Jump is a better book, a better magazine than Square Enix's magazine, which is not. Square
Enix had
Enix
a
is publisher
magazine?
of Black Butler. Yeah, Black Butler, Full Metal Alchemist,
Oh yeah, I do remember
Soul
the
Eater.
Square Enix name.
That's
being on
Square.
there.
Those are all Square Enix titles. Soul
Yeah.
Eater, Black Butler, Full Metal. Those series are premium. Shout out to Square Enix. Even though I talk shit, they got some good. They got some good ass like animes among us. You said Black Clover is the bomb. Okay, you're joking. You are literally joking right now. Like, okay, Black Clover is actually the worst anime ever made.
Well,
like-
wait. Oh shit, my headset fell off. Ow.
And Avatar.
I need a new
okay,
headset,
I'll wait.
dude. This one's just kind of hanging on my head. Is Black Clover the one that has the guy that screams like ah?
Asta,
Like, really,
yeah,
the
he
weird-
has
I can't
terrible
even do
voice
it.
acting, and the show is basically made by the some of the people
devil.
from Naruto,
Oh.
and it's a freaking complete copy of Naruto, and it's absolutely boring, corny.
What's MHA NBC?
He said My Hero Academia is better than Black Clover. That's what he said.
I mean, yeah.
Obviously.
I guess.
What type of what? Black Clover is. I hate the art style of Black Clover.
That's like
I
saying.
hate the characters.
Well,
That's like some Avatar Yaya type of opinion to come in here with that. Oh, Black Clover's dope, bro. It's great. Like, okay, look, I love you, Avatar,
My
but
boy don't sleep
you
on
might
Food Wars.
need to reevaluate
It's Food
your life.
Wars? Which one's Food Wars?
Food Wars, Shogeki no Soma. The show about where they cook food and all these girls have all these sexual reactions to it. It's really ridiculous. Of course,
Black
of
Butler
course.
manga is better than the anime? Of course you would think that, Eric.
Obviously, of course. Of course it is. I mean, I still like the anime. I think it has great English voice acting because they all sound like actual Brits.
It's one of the first ones that I ever saw. I didn't finish it, of course, because I don't finish anything. But
What do you mean?
Sure it was the Black Butler anime. It was the second one I think that I ever started, and then never finished.
An anime period?
Yeah. The first one was a show that I don't even remember.
That's actually really interesting.
I saw it for like 2
It's
episodes.
Black Butler.
And
If
then
y'all know,
go ahead.
Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. If y'all know, of course, if y'all follow me on Twitter, which you probably do, y'all would have seen that I posted my room, and
Yeah,
I
I got
always have
hijacked.
all these Black Butler posters everywhere.
You fucking edge weeb.
I was. Oh,
No,
I was kidding about Black Clover, but not about Ni no Kuni. You have to.
No. You're a wedge.
A wedge.
A weave, edgy
Biggs
weave,
and
weave
wedge.
edge. Yeah, Biggs and wedge. Not about Ni
Claim
no Kuni. So
rewards.
you don't like Ni no Kuni. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the first show that I watched, the first anime that I watched was this one that I don't even remember. It was like weird, and I saw like 2 episodes and then got bored. And then the second one that I watched was Black Butler, and I want to say like, I don't know, like a good 12, 15 episodes, something like that. And then I also didn't finish it. And then I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood for like the first season. Also didn't finish it, but eventually I did go back and finish that one like last summer.
Thank God.
I don't watch much anime either, so Soul King, there's so much filler in
Seraph
Ni no
of the
Kuni
End Opinion
too.
Realm, actually my favorite yaoi couple of all time, by the way. Seraph of the End. Seraph of the End is where I got the idea for my story, which is called Despair of the End. But if you wanted to know,
Someone just
I
said
don't like
Seraph
the
of the
ending
End
of season
Opinion
2.
Rem, right when you started talking about it.
That's Alya-san. Well,
Yeah.
no, he asked me, I just answered it.
Oh, you were answering.
That was me answering him.
Okay,
That was me answering him, yeah. Seraph of the End is great. But it's definitely a shonen ai. It's definitely a yaoi, bro. That show is 100%. Like, but I'll tell you what. I don't like the ending of season 2. Because it kind of like, it's probably episode 24, probably the quickest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, absolutely everything happens at one time because they're trying to get it all out of the way. Like, it's crazy.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so basically, there's Ashmo's point of not liking Ni no Kuni 2 is that if he wanted to play Clash of Clans, he'd play Clash of Clans.
Damn.
Somebody
Eric
joined
just
my
said
server.
Seraph is
named
just
Epic
Attack on
Gamer.
Titan with no Mikasa. So Seraph is trash, is what you're telling me?
Attack on Titan has great animation. I'm just not a big
Yeah, it's
fan
got good
of-
animation
of
and
the
that's about
setting. I don't like the setting.
Bro,
of
I love the fact that it became so irrelevant with season 2, and then season 3, I didn't even know that existed. I didn't even know they were making a season 3, and turns out it was coming out like this fucking month or some shit.
Seraph of the End was 100% rushed. Oh yeah, and I agree with you. I mean, I didn't really care about Attack on Titan. I mean, I watched the first season with this girl.
Everyone did.
Over a
oh,
Skype
look, it's
call.
Jacob. I'm confused. I thought Dean hated Kingdom Hearts. It's Rem is the one that hates Kingdom Hearts, right, Rem?
You're lying! How dare you? Put this on me. Put this on me. I had to have an argument with a few people on why I love Kingdom Hearts. I had to defend my title of
Did you
best
really?
Kingdom Hearts fan with no tattoo. I'm just
With
kidding.
no tattoo?
Bro, I'm telling you.
Did
Extusi
somebody
ever
get
told me I was
the
not a case
tattoo
fan.
he was gonna get? Wasn't he gonna
Of
get
what?
like a Final Fantasy tattoo or some shit?
Yes, he was, and I don't think that he got the. You talking about the? It's the Falsey tattoo.
Yeah, the Falsey brand.
Pulse.
Bro, if you were to get the Lindsay like brand, that would be the most obscure thing.
Bro, so obscure.
Final Fantasy fans don't even know what that is.
I've seen a Lindsay tattoo though. I have.
Really?
I've seen a Lindsay tattoo. I've seen, in real life.
Oh, wow.
I've seen. That's crazy. But I've also seen. I've actually seen more than one person with the 13th stage pulse tattoo. Because we always get. Why would you get any other stage of the tattoo? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, you have to get the 13th stage, or else it's not. I mean, like, then you're stuck in every other stage. I mean, if you're in the 13th stage, you're on your way to becoming half a Seeth. You're basically a zombie.
It's a boss. I wonder what it'll be.
You're getting Sora's crown on your wrist?
Will it be the same
boss?
boss?
Bro, if they made up FF13 HD trilogy, let me tell you something. We've been talking about this for the longest time.
It's already in HD, though. Yeah, it is the same boss from the first game. That's great.
Yeah. That sounds funny. You should say 4K trilogy. That makes more sense.
4K collection.
Say 4K trilogy. Because that's what
How
they call
long before
Stars
they start doing that?
They call it the 4K, like, they call it the full HD and 4K.
Full HD
you say what?
and 4K.
Say what, Dane?
No, I'm just complaining that
what?
it's the same boss from the first game, because they were lazy.
Oh, that is pretty lazy, yeah. I read Food Wars, Black Clover, MHA, AOT, all before the animation. Oh, great, good for you.
What a hipster.
4K trilogy. That's what they better call it, bro. Square Enix better optimize it and not make it like the PC versions that are absolutely garbage.
Oh, of 13? They never fixed those?
Oh yeah. No. Lightning Returns is a really good port though. But
well, that one came like 2 years later though.
Yeah, when they realized that PC gamers wanted to play Final Fantasy. PC has the most Final Fantasy games on it, period.
It does.
Like, period. It does. It has, like, for one platform, the PC is like a Final Fantasy machine.
No, I don't want to do this. How do I take them off? How do I take them off the thing? I don't want to do what I did, the slate. How do I do that? Does anybody know?
Hold on. Let me watch you.
I'm gonna die.
You can't take them off. You can't. That's it. I'm sorry. You can't undo it. That should have been a mechanic. You should have been able to undo it. There has to be a way.
No, I know that there is a way to do it. There has to be. There's no way that you can't undo that after you already...
It's supposed to be like a consequence of being, you know,
Can I not
rushing.
This? I guess not. What if...
L1,
that's
R1?
what that does. L1, R1? Well, thanks, Clax. Now I know.
Does that take it off, or doesn't that just activate it?
No, yeah, that does just activate it.
He's memeing, dude! He's memeing!
I'm not even using blades. I'm literally
you're doing
just
the same
mashing.
meme.
I'm not even using any blades. I'm just mashing and like I'm almost
virus,
done.
Dude.
Why did I do that? I rolled right into the poison like an idiot.
LOL. Lol.
Lol. I like how Pinocchio's in there. We're just like hitting Pinocchio as well. Because why not? Have I played Octopath yet?
You can delete your autosave?
From what?
Oh my word.
Oh, Dragon Quest?
Yes.
Oh wait, I thought it was legit. My bad. No, I'm pretty sure there is a way to do it. I just don't know how. Parasite, the Maxim Kingdom of Hearts. What?
That's not English. First hit Jacob says, this is backing up in my minute or two, but the big issue with the Attack on Titan anime was that the studio wasn't expecting it to be a major hit and didn't have the time to start on season 2 until years later. Okay.
Hold up, I'm writing. I'm keeping track of which ones I level up so that I can have an even amount. So like I'll do one each, and then anytime that there's a slate available, I'll just do that. But yeah, so now I'm doing.
Keep track of this merch that I'm gonna have to plug when you die.
No, I didn't die. I haven't died yet. By the time they finally got back to it, everyone who cared had already read ahead in the manga. Yeah, that was the thing, right? That like everything was already revealed in the manga, and that was like a meme when that was coming out. And then by the time that season 2 came out, just no one cared. Be brave. Wow. Are you seeing this, Rem? Pinocchio just jumped inside the monster, and that got him to let him go.
Why would that even make any sense?
I don't know.
Like, 0 sense. Zilch.
How long was it between the first and second season? It was like 3 years, right?
That's actually extreme. And actually, Awarding Nasserif hasn't even hit 3. It's on 2 years right now for like from season 2 because we haven't got anything.
Speaking of things that take forever in between seasons, aren't we still on the first
I didn't
season
know
of Kingdom
that Dragon
Hearts?
Quest Heroes had online co-op. I did CP all the way until 1000 and then started on Hell. Okay, so you were
Really?
the finesse.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Jeez. Is the game balanced so that when you reach
black.
100, like it'll be an even amount? Like it won't let you like screw yourself over, kind of?
It'll balance it, yeah. It makes it even. I mean, it'll all end up at the same number in the end.
Okay. That's good then.
AOT has serious story pacing issues though.
Yeah, I just in general I didn't really like the first one, and I've talked about why before, but like it was a couple things, like it just had a bunch of time skips, which like everyone complained about, like an SAO, like oh it had so many time
makes
skips.
you want to die. Time skips make you want to die.
Attack on Titan had like a few time skips within the opening episodes, and nobody seemed to care. And then oh wait, no wait, which way do I go? I don't know where I'm going. I guess forward. And then people say it's the type of show where like, oh, don't get too attached to any other characters because anybody can die. But like after like halfway through the season, they established like a core cast, and those people never died. And even when the main character
there's
died,
no way
which
they're
I
gonna kill them off, bro. Most
they're not
series
gonna
don't
kill off like the main
off those characters. Like,
yeah. And when they killed Aaron, I was like, oh wow, they pulled a Game of Thrones, like they killed the main character. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And then he just comes back to life, because I hate when characters come back to life in general. I just don't like that in anything. So I really love Kingdom Hearts. No, but okay, I'm not going here.
I don't know why I chuckled at that, bro.
Okay, when you go back to Yu Yu Hakusho. All these anime, I don't know. Dean, you hate mecha, right? Attack on Titan is basically organic mecha. I don't hate mecha. I just don't like... It's very specific, because, like, I think sometimes it can work. Really, it's when it's the giant robot that looks like a person and it has, like, a little person inside controlling it. I just think that's dumb. For some reason, I don't like it. And I hate that it shoves itself into everything that comes out of Japan. It's like, it was in Soul Eater. Remember when the school was a mech in Soul Eater? Because why not?
Yes. Let's all let Dean explain why he doesn't like mechs, because I do collect Gundams myself. Mobile suits,
really?
But yeah, I do.
Is there any mecha you like? I did think that the one time that I looked at like anything mecha related, I was like, that actually looks pretty cool. Was if funny enough, in Final Fantasy 15 episode Ignis, there's a part where what's his name, Caligo, is like chasing you like throughout the city, and he's like going into the flying mode, and then he turns into like the walking mode, and he runs against the wall and jumps off to like chase you, and the whole time you're on the boat. I think that's pretty cool. Time skips aren't inherently an issue. I think the problem stems from when you skip important explanation of how or why the characters are, and then they cut off.
Why does Black Clover need mech?
That's what I'm saying. It's like on everything. It doesn't need to. Whatever. I get like that's just a Japanese thing, and like
I obviously like Mobile Suit, and I like All Noah Zero. If anybody's watched All Noah Zero, great show. There's quite a bit of mech anime, but I mean, Code Geass is mech anime as well.
Can you read Jacob's comment, because they get cut off on the...
Like, Sword Art Online time skips were dumb because you could skip to the point where everyone is used to living in a video game. The time skips in AOT aren't that bad because the characters are virtually the same after the skip. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, the characters aren't much different. Not that I'm going to get up on a hill and die for AOT, it's fine, but I'm not going to fight anyone over it. Okay.
I haven't seen it in a long time, honestly. I saw it when it came out, and that was it. But yeah, I just remember not liking it. And the part where like where I was like no, was when Aaron came back to life. From then on, I just didn't really care. And then I didn't understand why everybody liked Levi so much. In the video game,
go ahead. It looks more hilarious. Like in Attack on Titan 2, the video game. it looks super hilarious. Like when Eren like supposedly dies, like it's so unbelievably hilarious. Like how obvious it is that he's not dead.
But like in the show, he got his arm and his leg chopped off. I was like, damn, there's no way he's coming back. And then he came back. Like, but what damn, you made me forget what I was gonna say, Rev.
You guys need
Levi.
to watch.
Everyone loves the character Levi, and I, honest to God, don't understand why. He's an asshole.
It's just probably because he looks good.
I mean, yeah, I guess he's got a cool design.
He's supposed to be attractive.
But he's literally just like a male in the first season. He's just a male Mikasa, that type of character that like never opens their eyes more than halfway because they gotta look cool, and they never have any emotion because everything they do is
talking about like
just
a light
perfect.
skin, like black person.
Sure.
You know the light skin face, y'all. Alia-san will talk about it.
All right.
The light skin face. That's what they do. They just squint their eyes.
But yeah, like
Yes,
that type
I'm
of
so
character.
special.
It's not. God, there's someone mowing the lawn. You probably can't hear it though because the mic that I'm using has like a bad static. Anyways, are they really related? I wouldn't be surprised. They're like very similar. And like they already had one of those characters, but they just introduced this one. And the first thing that he does is like beat up the main character and like knock his teeth out. Why do people like? And then he lets his own team die. Why do people like him? I don't. Well, whatever.
He's a villain.
Is he really?
No. That's just me. He's a villain. Why would he do that?
My friend told me that they are. That they are what? Oh, that they're related. I think I remember hearing that somewhere. Oh, what is this? Monstro's Belly Brawl. Defeat the Heartless to fill the gauge. Fill the gauge within the time limit. Oh, this should be fun. Alright, let's go.
Cause he gay. Huh?
Also, 13 viewers
Rem,
again.
stop.
I think we've consistently been around the number 13 the whole stream. It's a sign.
Fire! Freeze! Courage!
Okay, Gurren Lagann, Code Geass, Gundam, Alt Note Zero. I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm not
Also,
even looking at what
Gundam
place
and
I'm
Gundam and Code Geass are purely like anime. They're purely
using.
anime.
What do you mean?
If somebody says they read the Code Geass manga, I would be like, you're funny, but there's no such thing.
I don't know what you meant by
Because
that.
you know, Sunrise is the company that makes it. And Sunrise is a, makes Gundam and Code Geass.
No, I don't know, but thanks for letting me know.
Okay.
Ali, I'm not gonna use slates because I don't know what I'm doing, and I just want to fill this up as quickly as possible.
Okay, why does battle music in Dragon Quest have to be so loud?
Loud? Just turn it down. Does the game have volume settings unlike Kingdom Hearts?
Well, I'm in the middle
This
of a battle
bar
and
goes
I
down
can't
so
find the battle settings.
Oh, of course, Donald just heals me.
I think I have to be outside of battle to do that.
Alright. Come on, Goofy. Why is there only one Heartless at a time? Did I do it? I don't think I did it. I didn't fill it up. But I guess I killed them all before the time limit and stop. Donald gets... Well, Donald heals when you don't want him, and doesn't when you want... Yeah, pretty much. Like the Donald meme. Last series, I made a pretty big deal, like the very first time that... You know how, like, there's the classic Kingdom Hearts meme of, like, you heal yourself and then, like, a second later Donald heals you? That didn't happen to me for, like, the longest time in the first Kingdom Hearts, but then it happened, and I paused the game, and I just started, like, I didn't even say anything, I just clapped for, like, 30 seconds. And then I was like, yeah, welcome to this series' very first. Donald heals me right before I heal myself. I need to hit hard, fast, and do AoE attacks in the beginning. Location 3 party members are better. Hopefully, they should be fine. Christopher Robin comes out soon. Oh, the movie?
Somebody already
anything
has tickets to
about
that movie. I see somebody on my feed who was already like watching
don't
Christopher Robin.
Care for the Disney live action remakes. I think I've already talked about that enough.
Have you ever talked to me about that?
Maybe. Ali, you actually play Mobius? You're the first person that I've ever met that's actually played Mobius. Other than Jared, who was paid to play it.
Okay, that's the best joke you said today.
It's not even a joke, that's the
Jared,
thing.
He was paid to play it. That's the funniest thing about that, is that it's funny. It's he had to be paid because he was definitely not gonna play it.
I played it for like
Brave
a little bit.
Exvius is 70 times better than that.
Apparently Brave Exvius is like bad now, or like people
Super
don't like
popular.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's super popular though.
Everyone
but, I mean,
was all about what was the Dissidia one? Opera
Omnia.
Yeah.
A lot of people play that. I know a lot of people who play that.
I remember back when Record Keeper was
Star
was
Ocean
big.
Amnesis came out, by the way, guys. It literally plays like an entire like action game on your phone. It feels really good. Like it plays like if you guys have ever played Star Ocean, you know what I'm talking about. It plays like an action game. Star Ocean's not a turn-based game.
Yeah.
Oh crap. But it plays like Star Ocean, but it's on the phone.
Mobius has voice-acted cutscenes. Does it really? I don't think I played much of it. I just like started it and it was like too complicated for a mobile game. It seemed like it just had too much.
It's really complicated. That's why it's on PC now.
I'm continually astonished by Square's inability to just put out a normal RPG on phones. I mean, Opera Omnia probably seems like the closest to that, but I didn't.
Yeah, they just want to do these like mission by mission, like you have to pay money to proceed if you don't level up or do this correctly.
Okay, we're in another cutscene. Still barely remember.
Not my favorite.
Maybe
I thought I was like
Not my
way
favorite.
further
Stuff
along in
about
this
her.
game, but I guess
Who
not.
knows? It might even help you remember other things.
This is the scene where like he sees her in the background. Brave Exvius is okay too. I used to like Brave Exvius and Record Keeper, but
Oh!
calm down.
When we go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming.
Record keeper.
So how is Naminé
Sometimes she
putting
draws,
her
too.
memory
She was really
into
good.
Sora's head like this if she's never seen the back of her
I
own
remember
head?
Riku and I fighting.
Plot
What she'd
hole
draw
gut. No,
next.
let me stop.
Wow.
When you're just like grasping at straws to find plot holes to complain about.
I mean, there's already plot holes, but
There is.
it's like there's more plot holes just in that situation right there.
They
So
might even have tried
I want to get
mislead
into Star Ocean, but honestly, I don't know what to start.
But I was little. I probably
There was
didn't
one people who had
understand what was
tails. You talking about 3?
happening. I remember.
Start off with 3 on the PS4. It's really ugly, but try.
Naminé starts singing "Remember Me" from Coco.
That's all.
Bro, hell.
Still don't remember my name.
Did someone say grasping for plot holes? I think you found a lot of legit plot holes though on your Birth by Sleep streams.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of
Isn't there a
forgetting
part
them.
of Coded? I think it's
It seems to
Coded.
me,
where you
forgetting things
come
may
back
be
to this
the only
castle.
way to reach the
You haven't seen
memories
Coco,
buried
Eric?
deeper
You should.
down inside
Good.
each of us.
So we should forget in order to remember?
Oh no, they're getting too deep into it.
Those guys said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach.
Wait, remember last episode when we were like making fun of the line where he goes, "It seems that you've forgotten that you forgot," and then someone in the comments was like, "But what if you forget that you forgot that you forgot?" He was like, "No."
Oh my.
No.
Then that's exactly the first one then.
Oh jeez.
All that
Amused by the
stuff
fact. Oh wait. Amused by the fact they have to use.
It's like
14-year-old
nullifying the
Naminé
second one.
model in the same
I forgot
scene with
that I
young Sora
forgot
and
that I forgot. How have you forgotten that you forgot? That just doesn't actually make any
Well, okay,
sense.
if you forgot something really important, and then you remember that you forgot something really important, but you don't remember what it was.
Then you forgot that you forgot?
And then,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
and then
okay.
you remember remembering that you forgot something important, but you don't remember what it was that you remember that you forgot.
What it was, yes.
We're getting too deep. We're doing it again. I'm pretty sure we already had this conversation.
But what about Pirates of the Caribbean? Just
Rem! I just realized that the other day. Like, Pirates of the Caribbean is in Kingdom Hearts 2. We're gonna do it. We're gonna finally get. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. We've been talking about Pirates of the Caribbean on streams for no reason for like 5 years. Not 5 years. For like 2 years.
We're gonna finally be live with KH3.
And we're gonna do it.
Talking about it.
There's some Winnie the Pooh memory logic right there.
You're gonna. Dean is sharing his experience with KH3 with me. Just as he did 15, which I don't know how he trusted me with because I ruined his experience in 15.
The thing is, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm gonna care that much about spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 3.
KH3, that's no, hell no. I can tell you that Sora dies. Like,
I mean, this
like,
cutscene is still going. Okay, never mind. It just finished. But what I was gonna say was, I forgot. But I forgot that I forgot. No, let me stop.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
it's actually gonna. Oh, it really looks really good, bro. Like, I think that the facial animations look absolutely insane.
And Nomura
like,
said
they're really good.
He explained in an interview why they skipped over the second movie. It's not just because it's trash, even though it is trash. No, let me stop. It's probably the worst
bro,
of the first
what?
three.
That's probably the
of the
best.
first three? No.
I like The World's End a lot, though.
Yeah, he said
like
that because the second one was just set up for the third one. So what would be the point?
Oh yeah, the second one is a prequel to the third one, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
It just the second one has a lot of good story, but that story's not going to work in an action game. You know, like it's not going to fit. Like the action really comes in when at World's End they're really doing everything. At World's End should have been it. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. Spoilers only matter.
You know how they were like, "Oh, Pirates 5 is the last movie." Blah 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 blah.
But then
it is not
real quick,
the last movie.
I keep trying to balance like the game and then looking at the chat. So Eric said that spoilers only matter the first time, but I'm gonna stream my first time playing it, and then I unfortunately have to care about Kingdom Hearts 3 spoilers. Well, but you are not gonna stream it, Jacob. At least I don't think. And I am, and I streamed 15 and. So here, I'll tell you the story, Jacob. I streamed 15, and I got this guy, Rem, to be on the stream with me to watch out for spoilers and delete them if anyone tried to spoil it in the chat. And the single person that spoiled the most things in that entire playthrough was Rem himself.
Oh my god.
Unless they try to adapt both at once. They could have had like 2 visits. One was the second one and one was the third one, but I mean, who knows? If Sora's in Pirates 2, there wouldn't be any worry. Sora could easily handle the Kraken.
Well, do I
the Kraken.
I'm not gonna
see, bro. There is a Pirates 6 coming, bro. This is stupid as fuck. They stay lying. This movie makes too much money. This movie has made $4.5 billion. Like, this movie is a $1 billion friend. This movie, singular, is a. No, this is ridiculous.
Wait, hold up. Wasn't Pirates 3 the most expensive movie of all time?
Yeah, of all time. You know what? There's more than one in the top 3 for Pirates, for the most expensive movies of all time.
I'm pretty sure the second one was Tangled, just because of all that hair. Apparently you'll be able to go to Port Royal in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh,
even though
on Stranger's Tides is the most expensive.
Really?
But,
wasn't that like the worst one?
Yes.
That was the fourth one, right?
Yes, the budget. Yes, it was the worst one in the fourth one. The budget was $378.5 million.
Jesus.
First of all, Jesus Christ, what were you doing
that Disney money?
Spend that much money, bro? Disney, bro. I'm gonna tell you in order.
I'll just keep playing the scene.
On Stranger's Tides is number 1. Age of Ultron is number 2. Infinity War is number 3, and at World's End is number 4. There is 2 Pirates of the Caribbean movies in the top 5, and they're all Disney movies. Solo, a Star Wars movie, a Star Wars
Disney. Story. It's
Tangled,
all Disney. It's
Star
all
Wars,
Disney, dude.
Awakens.
It's all
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh, Dead Man Tell No Tales is number 17. Maleficent is number 21.
Shit, Rem, don't you know water is expensive?
Bro, if that's real water...
I got a trophy, Woven Memories. If that's real water, you think all the water is CG? It's just... I actually don't know. Do they film that like in actual water?
Bro, if they have an actual pirate ship, okay, then I'll be like, yeah, I understand. Apparently, you'll be able to go to Port Royal, even though it isn't at, even though it isn't in at World's End. So
because the whole
we'll
movie takes
see
place
they
in
might
David
take some
Jones'
liberties.
locker, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh, we've got one world left, and it's everyone's favorite, including probably Ren's.
Dun, 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 dun,
Stop.
dun,
No.
Me and Tim Burton got the same birthday in a few days.
Is it really?
I'll
When's
be
your
22.
birthday?
August 25th.
Oh, damn.
Yep,
That's
same
close
birthday.
to my channel
That's
anniversary,
better
which
than
is
having
August
your birthday
21.
on October 31st.
I guess. That's edgier. It's edgier to have
It's
your
edgier
birthday
to have my birthday
on
on
August than in
25th.
October.
My sister's birthday is October 31st.
Oh my god, you've got like the edgiest family, Ren. So Jacob
My dad
says that
played,
they did film on an actual ship. There you
Bro,
go.
what? That's probably where all the money was, bro. Bro, they must have spent bands.
And then I'm
That's
sitting
the
here
tech
wondering, if the movie cost so much, why does the Kraken still look so bad? Bro, have you gone back? Have you gone back and seen the ending of the second one?
I went back and watched it, yes. And I remember going back and watching it, thinking about the Kraken and thinking about how bad it will look when I watch it and go back and
It was
watch
just the ending. For me, I just saw the ending scene where it's like eating Jack. It looked really weird.
They had to
wasn't
spend an
the
extra
worst.
$200 million to make it look better.
We can either have the real ship model or a good-looking Kraken. Good ship, good Kraken.
They fill some parts here in Puerto Rico. Shout out to Puerto Rico. My familia is from Puerto Rico.
They had
Also from
barges? I don't know,
everywhere
barges.
else.
Without any details
They
on
had
the
barges
side.
without any details on it. Only the deck was detailed. They added in the sides of the boat.
That makes sense. I would have thought that even if they didn't have the full ship, they would have at least had the full, like, deck set.
That shit was probably pure green
So then
screen.
Eric was wrong. The water was not expensive. It was free. Because it was just
The
real
water was free! The water was free. What that Kraken throat do? Eric, you gotta go. You have to go.
Please.
You have to go. We're not talking about Kraken blowjobs in this chat. We're not doing that. Guys, is Coraline Disney?
It's not.
No, it's not.
I'm not gonna lie, to this day, the Beldam from Coraline
Spider
scares me
scene
more
scares
than any horror movie that I've ever seen
Talking
in
about
my
the
life.
spider thing?
Yeah, the mother doll with the button eyes.
Okay.
When she's like half spider.
Exactly. I seen that movie in theaters in 3D, and that was all in my face. All types of spider abdomen.
So that wasn't
Okay,
a
listen.
Tim Burton movie, but they apparently got Tim Burton to help them. Like he was an advisor for the style or something.
Oh yeah, he definitely was an advisor, but it wasn't his movie. I'm a big Tim Burton fan. Love him.
Couldn't tell.
Oh crap, Disney's gonna make their own what are you talking about? No, it's not. No.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna die. Rem, I'm gonna die. No!
Did you die? Did you die?
No, I didn't die.
Oh god. I was like
Don't
clapping like some
Google
links.
Coraline Shatman. I wasn't going to.
Well, all you did was make me Google it.
Don't.
Because that was your goal. That was your goal. He's talking about Shad Base, a freaking NSFW artist. I'm gonna look this up.
No, don't. Okay, how do you get rid of these? Oh, that's how. It's L2 and R2. That's how you get rid of your slate.
Okay, this is a bit bright.
Don't. We don't need to know. We don't need to know.
I'm not gonna say anything. I just
Okay.
looked at it.
Okay.
Not as interesting as I thought it
Not
would
gonna
be.
say anything. I'm just gonna link it in the chat real quick. Hold up.
No, his name is in what? His name is in the beginning. It's Tim Burton. Tim Burton
It's
also
not.
made James and the Giant Peach and the Corpse Bride. What are you talking about?
He did do James
He
and the Giant
obviously
Peach
made
and Corpse Bride.
Yeah,
He did not do Coraline.
Of course, he did not do Coraline. What are you talking about?
He helped out with like the style and that kind of stuff, but I don't think he was involved in any like actual.
It says from
Major-
the director of Nightmare Before Christmas, which was not Tim
Yeah,
Burton.
it was not Tim Burton.
It was Henry Selick, not Tim Burton.
Do you know that off the top of your head?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. He directed Nightmare Before Christmas, James and the Giant Peach, and Coraline.
Let's just say
But
that
he
the
is
other
not
mother
Tim Burton.
wants more than her eyes.
He has something to do with Tim Burton.
Wasn't her name
but
like
Tim
the
Burton had
Beldam or
nothing to
something
do
like
with
that?
Coraline. Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Charles Henry Selick. He had something to do.
Rem, so
with
I talked
Tim
about
Burton.
this
They hung
I
out
talked
together.
about this in the last modcast, but I don't think I've said it to you specifically. I had a dream
Okay.
that in the dream I went back in time, right? Like a couple years.
Okay.
And I was at a party,
Time.
and at the party they were playing the song Despacito, and I remember.
Despacito.
Hold up. In my dream, I was thinking, oh, I must be in the past because if this was the present, they would be playing Despacito too.
In your dream, you were thinking that?
In my dream.
That's actually very funny.
Oh, that was great. I woke up and I was like, wait, what?
In your dream, okay, so you were very coherent then. Because
Oh, I got a new. What is it? Wait, summon.
did any of the
and
Spanish come through correctly in your dream? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember.
It probably
was a
felt
dream.
like it all was real.
Yeah, it's just a dream.
It probably was just like.
Oh, there is 14 people. We do have a Shion.
Gion. There was 15 earlier.
For FF15. Since Cage 3 is so large, do you think that you'll have a skateboard? Maybe. I don't see why not.
Will they bring the skateboard back? I hope so. I had fun on the skateboard.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Sound rolling around at the speed of sound. I hate Sonic fans and the entire fan base. That series is really fucking bad. It's actually worse than anything I've ever played.
Wow. And Rem has played a lot of bad games in his time.
Please move ahead from that series. There's no need for you play that shit anymore. Have you played Forces? That shit is really
What?
bad.
I just got out of the battle and I got back in.
Please leave Sonic behind.
What else does Sega even do now?
Just make Yakuza
Oh yeah, Yakuza.
and Persona.
They don't make Persona though. They just own the studio that
They
makes
publish
Persona.
it, but it's
Yeah.
still part of their ownership. They own that shit. They own Atlas. They own that company.
But they don't make it. It's the same as like.
They make
it's
me
like-
though.
It's
I'm
a second
Sega.
party, right? That's what it would be classified as.
My party. Yes, do leave Final Fantasy behind.
What?
Yes, do leave Final Fantasy behind. 15 was shit.
Yeah, 15.
Give 15 some credit.
Why can't I?
That story was absolutely bad,
Oh, it's a 3.
but
You think the story was bad?
it was at least
Wait,
it was
whoa,
better
whoa,
than
whoa, whoa, whoa!
Cage.
This is coming from the guy who cried at the end of my stream after already knowing the end. I'm never gonna let you live that down, Rem. I'm never gonna let you live that down.
Because I didn't see it, I just knew the end.
Whatever.
But I did cry.
You did.
Actually, I've cried more than once at that ending. I think I might cry again if I watch. I'm just kidding.
Maker
It's no longer
Studios
emotional.
is
to me.
owned by Disney, which means the YouTubers under Maker Studios. Well, they're not owned by Disney. They're partnered with a studio that is owned by Disney. So
Everybody
No.
does their best to make it seem like something is happening that
What?
isn't happening. Like
That's the
Maker
most
Studios
vague thing.
is its own thing. You say what?
that is the most vague way to describe it. Everyone does their best to make a thing look like it's happening that's not happening. Is that what you said?
Yes, oh yeah, but my brain didn't know how else to put it.
Right.
What
Speaking
I'm
of
saying
brain,
is
we just
Maker Studios
met
is not
boys.
owned by Disney.
I think it is.
But like when people say, okay, PewDiePie got fired by Disney,
But
that
no,
sounds
yeah,
retarded.
that's not true. Because
That sounds like retarded.
he's not an employee. It's a partnership.
Yeah, it's a partnership.
Replaying Kingdom Hearts 2 level 1 is gonna suck when you get to
Did you say
Zolden.
Dashi was under Maker? That's not true.
Wait, don't
Dashi's
you?
under Machinima.
Did you delete your level 1 file, Eric? Or why do you have to do it again? You cried at the Pixar short at the beginning of The Incredibles 2. Which one was that? Oh, I think I saw a video on that. That's the one that was like this guy that's like leaving his parents' house, I think, or something like that. I don't remember.
Yes.
Jake Paul getting fired from Disney though. Well, cause he actually did work for Disney, right? He was in like some shows.
Okay, one of y'all in the chat tell me who is Corey Kenshin with?
I don't even know.
That man is the biggest growing, fastest growing like Let's Player I've ever seen.
Rem, did you see the video that I made of the highlights of Jacob's stream?
Yes.
The whole thing?
No, not the whole thing.
Well, did you get to the Aqua part?
No.
There's a part where they're talking about like how the Team 10 was just deployed to get the 13 Pauls to make Organization 13.
Yo.
No, because it was Team 10, but it's the 10, the X, the Chi. It was Team Chi.
The Chi.
Or Key, or whatever you want to call it.
Yo, Jake Paul getting fired by Disney is an employee getting fired by Disney.
That's what I'm saying.
That's different.
He was in like shows, right? I don't think I don't even know what
Nobody
he's
even
on.
knew what that show was. Nobody watched it. It was like, what time did it come on? Like, what time?
What was it called?
45.50? Like, I don't know. Like, it must have came on at some like specific ass like second.
What was it called?
Nobody was watching Disney yet. Bizarrebarks. Bizarrebarks.
That's a weird word.
The Recusant Sigil.
Recusant Sigil. Oh yeah, there he is. He's like main 5, I guess. What I get? Keep guidance, cool. Guys, I'm
the KSI.
Just... What's up? Rem, you there? He was gonna say something
My
about
control
KSI.
just went out.
Oh.
The KSI and Logan fight happened on my birthday, which I'm not gonna watch.
I don't care. Like the only reason I know about that is because Ethan like talks about it. That's it. And it's like he says that he doesn't care and he did like that it's all dumb, but yet there he is giving them views. It's like whatever.
That's exactly what it is. Everybody's like, I don't care, but y'all are all watching it. Like, you know you are.
I'm not. I don't care. Like anything that he does.
Well, if you
just
really
like,
don't
sure.
care, you're not gonna watch it, obviously.
Yeah.
But
be honest, I've bought Jack and Sally's Romance. That wasn't even a thing. What
it was
romance?
some kind of pun about aardvarks.
Wait, this isn't the right way? Oh, god damn it. Oh my god.
Disney firing Jake Paul as canon to Naruto? What's that mean? What?
Well,
what?
obviously, Rem, if you were a true fan of Jake
If I was
Paul,
a true fan of Jake Paul, I'm not.
if you were a true Pauler.
If you were a true Pauler!
I still remember the very first time that I ever heard about him. It was like the day before one of my choir concerts. And I had just gone to the store to buy a headband because I needed one for the costume. And then they uploaded the video for the Everyday Bro, the H3 video. And yeah, that was it. Then the next day
Oh
was
my god!
Bro.
First thing Jacob says, Naruto into Boruto, Jake into Logan.
What?
You know how Boruto is not called Boruto, it's called Naruto to Boruto.
Really?
Yeah, it's Naruto to Boruto.
Dumb. Wait, are you saying Naruto to Boruto?
Yeah, Naruto to Boruto. Yes, Naruto 2. Like, not
like
the
number 2.
Number. No.
That's... Wait.
2 is in T-O.
Okay. That's dumb.
Like, imagine like somebody walking to you. Naruto to Boruto.
That's dumb. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they can't sell the franchise without Naruto's name in it. It's Naruto to Boruto. Naruto Next Generation.
What?
Like, what did you just say? What type of long-ass dumb name is that?
Is that longer than the Super Ultra Dead Rising 3 Arcade Remix Hyper Edition EX Plus Alpha?
Okay. What?
Bro, I still remember that from, it must have been like E3 2014, the Xbox conference. They had that game, and at the end of the trailer, the announcer just goes, "It's the Super Ultra Dead Rising 3 Arcade Remix Hyper Edition EX Plus Alpha," and I still remember it to this day. Never played the game, don't know anything about it, but I remember that.
That is from Dead Rising. But that's also Capcom, so they were just memeing themselves.
Yeah, yeah. The whole trailer was just a meme.
That's a name on Nomura level.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shout out to Nomura.
Right.
I had to defend him the other day.
From who?
I had to defend him from Orpheus's wrath.
Oh, Orpheus? But you can't defend anything from that.
Oh, yes.
Is it two in English or and? Does it does two
I was having
mean
a chat
something?
with Amuro.
Does two mean something in Japanese? Just to?
I don't think so. I think they would just replace it with something else. Like in Japanese, if you're like, there's no such thing as how in English, you know how we, like, say if I was okay, I'm gonna make a sentence off the spot, right? Dean is cool. He is great. Okay? If I was saying it in Japanese, it would be Dean is cool. Dean is great. Because I wouldn't be able to say he. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you get it? Okay. Chain of Memories is the perfect amount of imagination and inventiveness, and they flew off the rails. It is a good idea.
It used to be called Lost Memories? I didn't know that. That is kind of generic, though. But yeah, then it went Birth by Sleep, and Days is really like the one. Days is like the
pinnacle.
one. It's like
the one that has the most ridiculous name.
And they didn't even include like how you're supposed to find out how to pronounce that like by word of mouth, because you would have no clue looking at it.
They never said it out loud.
It's 358 or 358 days over 2. That doesn't make any sense.
Yo, the pause, bro. No, you have to clip that. Somebody has to clip that.
What?
Somebody has to clip that.
What?
Bro. You said that doesn't make any sense.
Sure. If I ever go back and make highlights of these, I'll clip that.
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
But I mean, the collection's really 1.5 plus 2.5. For the longest time, I forgot if it was 1.5 and 2.5 or plus 2.5, and I forget if the HD comes before or after the numbers.
Yes, chi.
Oh, the chi. Honestly, though, that would have helped with Days if the chi keeper. You mean the cross keepers?
The cross keepers. That's what it is now. It's not chi anymore. They just completely took chi out of the equation.
Out of nowhere, one day they were like,
changed it.
Yeah, they were like,
they
it's
just
cross
changed
now.
it, bro. How are you gonna put union brackets X cross?
No, union X and then brackets cross. Whereas like the same letter in the previous name meant chi or ki, I guess it was supposed to be.
I don't even remember the order. I guess that's the order.
So are we supposed to retroactively go back and call it Unchained Cross? Like, is that what you're saying?
But that ain't even the game. like they completely got rid of the Union Cross.
I don't know why.
Unchained Key makes more sense. Unchained Key makes a lot more sense because it means that the key has no keychain, right?
But then they changed.
But then when they say Unchained Cross, what does that mean? What does the cross mean?
Union Cross is supposed to be the name of the second season, but they changed the name of the entire game. They pulled a Final Fantasy 14. They just changed the name of the entire game to Union.
They changed the whole game itself, bruh. Final Fantasy 14. Do you remember the end of Final Fantasy 14 when they like had like a cutscene just if you were playing the game to destroy the entire like game, like everybody dies? It's really emotional. Like you sit there and like watch the apocalypse happen in the original 14 if you're playing the game, and then it just ends. Like the game ends with like a cutscene, and it's crazy. That like links the original 14 to I didn't either, but I just watched the video. It links the original 14 to Realm Reborn.
Yeah, and apparently, like, the story... You can't play through the original in A Realm Reborn. I think that's dumb.
Speaking of... It is silly. Speaking of cross, that's the name of the X on your PlayStation controller. Not X, it's cross.
It's cross? Well, and every other system is X.
Exactly.
Well,
Since it's in a different position than all the other X's, it's...
Each X is in a different position, though, in every system.
They get on my nerves. It's like, press X.
Did you hear that?
What do you mean?
Did you hear that?
Hear what? Hear what?
Rem, send me a message on Discord. Just anything.
Okay. What is it? Was your Discord notification message?
Yeah, just send me a message.
I didn't mean to say you freaking...
You hear it?
Did
No?
Yes.
Okay. God, oh, it's you. You keep... Stop sending messages. It's not for Discord, it's just for everything. Yeah, it's from Persona 5. Okay, so what do I...
I just realized that was what you were... Oh, the reason why it didn't sound different, because Exthusia has that same thing.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wait, how many points do I have? Oh, I don't have too many. But I'll buy all the ones I can, why not? What else am I gonna spend them on?
You have Discord and an O2 Nokia?
What?
How dare you?
Do you think that's what that sounds like?
It does not. O2 Nokia would have sounded like some freaking 4-bit level shit.
Guys, all those Kingdom Hearts fans make fun of the episode. Oh no, it scrolled up. What did it say?
I'm gonna read it.
Wait, what is earn points?
Guys, all Kingdom Hearts fans make fun of absurd titles, but imagine if they were all just the number and that was it. KH1, KH2, KH3, KH4, KH5. That'd be so boring.
I mean, would it though? I mean...
No, I don't agree. I think it'd be better for them just to put the number at the end, like Final Fantasy does.
I mean, even
Final
like,
Fantasy's not boring.
Chain of Memories was fine. It's like one in between 1 and 2, but like between 2 and 3, how many games is there? At least 4, right?
Yes.
How do I?
They should also, just have, good subtitles. Yes, Jacob. Yes, exactly. They should just have good subtitles instead of final chapter prologue. Bro, first of all, they're basically saying that it's the final chapter of the prologue.
Kingdom Hearts 0.2. So already you're off to a bad start. You have a decimal. Then it's Birth by Sleep, which is already the name of another Kingdom Hearts game. And then it's a fragmentary passage, and this still bothers me to this day because
0.2 is supposed to be a sequel, even though there was already...
A 0.5. But it takes place before 0.5.
Before 0.2.
No. It takes place after 0.5 because logic. And then a fragmentary passage is like has improper capitalization because they just like to piss me off. It's like I get it because I know why. In the secret ending of Birth by Sleep, it says a fragmentary passage and only the A is capital. Here's the thing: in the secret ending of Kingdom Hearts 2, it says Birth by Sleep and only the B in Birth is capital. But they fixed it because it's dumb. And I don't know why they didn't fix it with that. Okay, let me stop.
It is really stupid.
Am I going the right way even? Yes.
They're like, this is aesthetically pleasing, blah, 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 blah.
Wait, what? Birth by Sleep really should have just been called Kingdom Hearts 3. Honestly, Metal Gear Solid 3. That's true. It is kind of weird, though, when they have, like... Or they just call it 0. Just call it Kingdom Hearts 0.
Like DMC does that. Devil May Cry does that.
Isn't the timeline for Devil May Cry like 3-1-4-2? 3-1-4-2-5. It's like really weird.
Yes, that's it. That's it. That is it. It's 3-1.
It's either 3. Whoa!
2, 5.
That is 30 green cards. Okay.
3 is the first one. 1, 4, 2, 5. I think that's it. 3-1. 3-1. 3-1-4-2-5.
Yes, or 3-1-4-5-2, depending.
No, my bad. 3-1. Yes, that's it. Damn it. 3-1-4-2-5.
It's fine. Birth by Sleep was shittier than Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't want to be a direct sequel. Well, it is true that it was less quality, and that's the thing that also always bothers me when people are like, "Oh, the Kingdom, like, don't call them spin-offs. They're not spin-offs. They're important to the story." But I'm just like, there is more to what makes a spin-off than just the story. The story can be important. It still didn't have the budget of a mainline game. It didn't have, like, they didn't advertise it as much. It wasn't as big, like, in terms of, like, size, but also just the content and in depth and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot more that goes into it than just it's relevant to the story. They are spin-offs, but people get so mad if you call them spin-offs.
Okay, that's what they are. They if they weren't spin-offs, the only thing I don't consider a spin-off is Rechain, because they went out of their way to put that on the PlayStation 2. And
even that, it had like a different system, which like they were experimenting with.
Yeah, it did have a different system. Yep. They were experimenting, but it definitely does tie in
1.5
from
okay,
KH1 to
Klax,
KH2.
I've been wondering that for a long time. I think officially the HD comes before the numbers. Because sometimes they're in the order that they're in the logo, and sometimes they're not. So for example, it's Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, but then it's Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD. Even though they're in the same order in the logo. They just flipped it because who cares?
It's Kingdom Hearts HD.
It's not Kingdom Hearts HD. It's Dream Drop Distance HD. Even though in the logo it looks like it's Kingdom Hearts HD.
No, I'm talking about the collection.
Yeah, it's HD 1.5 plus 2.5 remix.
You know what's crazy?
Oogie Boogie just drank a potion.
PlayStation 4. On the text on PlayStation 4, it shows a 1 and a 2 numerically.
Even though they're Roman numerals.
It's a Roman numerals. How do you have Roman numerals point
in a
numerical 5?
Roman numerals in a decimal, and then one of them is a Roman numeral and one of them is not, just to make it more confusing. Okay.
Oh my fucking lord, dude.
I think, oh man, I think there's gonna be a Larxene boss after this, which I'm not looking
in
forward to.
Dragon Quest Heroes 2, the text actually has a 2.
Rem, get your merch link ready because I think a Larxene boss is coming. No. Well, I might actually. Oh shit! I think a Larxene boss is coming right after this.
I can't do a. You have to moderate me.
Oh, well I can't do that right now.
Well, guys, check out streamlabs.com /
not yet.
/ Never mind, I won't finish it.
I'm gonna ban you, Ren. No plugging.
No!
Buy merch, link in bio.
Link? Oh yeah, I did. I said, what if I meet Logan Paul?
Buy that merch. Buy that merch.
Buy that merch.
Buy that
merch.
All I want for Christmas is that Remnoct merch. No, let me stop.
That very, unfortunately, I couldn't knock down the price. People are probably wondering, why is that so expensive? Well, first of all, I can't help it. That's like the lowest price I could make it on the website.
What am I doing? What is this boss?
Imagine if it was IB instead of 1 point. Yeah, that'd be actually, yeah.
Imagine if it was Kingdom Hearts II point VIII, like 2.8.
Bro, okay, that would be actually terrible.
That would be crazy.
Okay, I would. Okay, it's already terrible as it is for doing the system that it's doing. But if it did that system like that, I think it would be worse.
It could have just had regular decimals, like just a 2. It didn't have. First of all, don't have decimals at all. Just don't. Just don't. But if you're gonna have decimals, don't also make them Roman numerals.
Our games are mathematically correct.
And then the secret, apparently the ending of 0.2, like the very end scene with Sora, where they're like, super hint that you're gonna go to the Colosseum, and then they say it anyways. That's also called 2.9.
Wow.
You remember when there was like all the rumors going around of 2.9? Like that was gonna be the game?
It's like the last chapter of 2.8. So it's not the final chapter.
No, so it's not even the last chapter of 2.8 because it's technically in 0.2.
You're right. It is in 0.2.
So, who cares? Yeah. Jack.
Wow, Riku.
Wow, Riku. Wow.
Riku!
This gameplay is quality. Well, I just have to wait for him to... Okay. There we go. Yeah.
2.9, the first chapter. That's the first chapter because we already had the final chapter. So it has to be the first chapter since 2.8 is the final chapter. So 2.9.
No. It has to be the opposite. So it has to be 0.1 because the opposite is the closest to 3. So this would be the closest to 0, or would it be 1.1? I don't know. Also, if
Can you
add
believe
up,
that they gave us decimals to get us closer to 3 and made us purchase
if you
it?
add up 0.2, 1, 1.52, 2.5, 2.8, I think that's it. You get 13.
2.9, the first volume?
What?
That's what it's called? Jacob corrected himself. It was volume.
The first volume. Now we've got volumes. What is this, Ruby? Where it's like one season is 3 volumes, and each volume has like a certain number of chapters.
It absolutely makes no sense.
God, I wish I had a better headset.
You need to be sent one.
This headset was good before it broke, and now it's just kind of hanging on my head. It's not like on my ears; it's just hanging on my head. Oh no! There we go. Oh what? He's breaking everything I got, and now I gotta reload before I get there. Oh no! Wow, I barely got to hit him with one combo. Nope. Does that mean that Miles Luna wrote a fragmentary passage? I wouldn't
Apologies,
be
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Go?
Where did I go? Oh, my mother was home. I just wanted to talk to her.
Mother. You're like, Alice, what was the thing that she said? I already forgot. Hold on. She said, Fiddlesticks. That was Alice's line.
It's Fiddlesticks.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, do I even have enemy cards?
Guilty.
How do I get to the enemy
Say
cards?
You press left, touchpad.
I'm gonna die. I don't want to die now.
Or just touchpad.
No, it's too late. No, I'm too late into this. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Not now. Not like this. No. Damn it.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so here we go. My merch. HTTPS // actually no, HTTPS / sorry. I was looking at .hackGU's logo, it confused me. Okay. HTTPS / streamlabs.com /remnoct /#
But it didn't let me heal
merch.
Sonic. I don't have any enemy cards, guys. Sorry.
Check out that link. You can find some Kingdom Hearts merch. You can find some merch from my group.
You sell
You want some
Kingdom
merch
Hearts
for-
merch?
It's like conceptual. It's not like I have a picture of Sora on a t-shirt.
So what I'm getting at is that you're
I'm making
infringing.
some stupid Leonhardt merch next.
When he throws the dice, break them before the attacks activate. Well, I'm trying. It's just I suck at math. Speaking of math, Rem, did I ever tell you? So I'm done
It's
with math.
//
I'm done with math for the rest of my life. Thankfully, I finished it this last semester. So, oh yeah, I should have done it. Gotta listen to the Jacob's advice, but I'm trying to tell a story while I'm saying. Okay, so it's one of those classes where you had like to do the homework online, except. Hold up. I can't tell a story and then concentrate on the game at the same time. Sorry, Rem, you tell a story.
Even though I'm eating chips, guys. What was the story that you wanted me to tell?
Son of a math. I don't know.
What story is it?
Anything.
Oh, anything?
Entertain the people.
Okay. So my name is Rem. I'll tell y'all in a second.
Here we go.
Let me read this.
Oh no, Jack, let me jump. Jack, let me jump.
The numbers need to add up to 20 so the darknesses can be defeated by the 7
I think if you
MacGuffins to
add
make
the
the true
0,
not simulated.
if you add
What?
the 0.5 and the 1.5 plus 2.5, it actually does add up to 20. No. I don't know that for a fact, but that would actually be
Jacob
correct.
said, my name is Rem, a likely story.
Tell your life story, Rem.
That's my life story. Oh, you want to know my life story?
Yes.
Okay, my life
Just
story
the
started
interesting
off.
parts, though. Rem's life,
Okay,
the highlights.
Okay. Christmas Day, 2002. My parents hid my PlayStation 2 from me that I wanted. Obviously, that was them being funny. But I found it, and I got KH1, right? I really wanted to go to Disneyland when I was younger.
They were like,
they
this
would
will
always
have to
promise
do.
me we were going to... Yeah, seriously. And no, I was actually really grateful because I got to my room and I started playing Kingdom Hearts 1. And I got to Travis Town. I'm like, this is so much better than Disneyland.
Wow.
That's what I said to myself. Yeah, I said that. I said that out loud. And I was so happy with Kingdom Hearts 1 at the age of 6 years old.
Whoa.
Instead of Disneyland. I was so much more happy.
This was Kingdom Hearts 1.
That's a true... Yeah, it's KH1. Back when I was 6 years old. It was 2002, Christmas. And I also got Mega Man X4, which is still one of my favorite Mega Man games of all time. And I got Dark Cloud. I had... these games came later, obviously. Star Fox 1 I actually played first, which is hilarious. I played the first Star Fox, which was like their conceptual
Wait, Star
version
Fox?
of
That's
like,
not even on PlayStation.
polygonal... No, I'm sorry. I had a Super Nintendo as well. I didn't mention that I had a Super Nintendo previously. My first game I ever played was Super Mario World.
Oh no, DualShock battery. I gotta plug that in.
Super Mario World was amazing, by the way. You guys remember the music from Super Mario World?
No, not a single track. Not one.
The biopic of the century? Of the century. Mega Man X7 is objectively the best X game. You know, I'm about to take you... I'm about to take you to a garbage disposal and throw you in there for saying that. Mega Man X7 is a meme. I'm sure even anybody in the chat knows what the game is. They're familiar. It's like the 06 of like Mega Man. Like it's the Sonic 06 of Mega Man.
There we go. I killed him.
really,
I killed
really
him.
bad.
I killed him. Okay.
So Jacob says, already finding plot holes in this story.
Of what?
Of my
of
Kingdom
your
Hearts
story?
1 story.
Okay, so real quick.
I wanted...
Okay, finish your thing and then I'll
Go
tell
ahead.
my
Okay,
amazing math story.
Don't make sure you don't. What am I fighting for? That's X4. Mega Man X4's voice acting really terrible. I put it on my Twitter. If you guys wanted to follow me after Dean dies, I'll tell you my Twitter. I get to link something every
After
time.
I died a Larxene 5 times. So are you done?
Oh, Larxene is coming up in the stream.
Okay, so
I wanna make sure you don't forget what you say. So just say it.
So the class is basically like you had to do the homework online. However, you could do like everything had a different due date, but they gave you all of them like right at the beginning. Like right at the beginning of the class, it was like you can go and you can do all the homework. So like within the first week, I finished all of the homework for the entire class. Then the only other grades that we had were 4 tests and the final. And I kept going up until the first test where the teacher said, oh, you guys got to be here for the first test because if you miss it, you're going to get a 0 for now. And it's going to get replaced with whatever you get in the final. And you don't want that because you're probably going to get something bad in the final. And so I did the smartest thing that I could have done as a human being that absolutely knows what is best for them. I didn't go to that class for the rest of the semester. They're saying the plot hole is making a joke about Dean saying Star Fox.
Wow.
Oh, there we go. I didn't go to that class for the rest of the semester until the final because I did all the homework and then I missed all the tests and I just I did the final and all the tests were replaced for the final and I went to that class like maybe 3 days and I got like a 90 something. So there. And that's the last math class that I ever had to take in my life.
Wow. The finesse.
The thing is, though, it was pretty obvious that I did it because there must have been like 25 people in that class, and I was the only guy. I don't know how that happened, but I was the only guy in the entire class. So when I didn't go, they noticed, and like I went back the last day for the final, and she was like, "Oh, you're finally showing up for once," because I hadn't gone since like the first week, but she let me take it anyways. It was AP Calc. No, this one was just like college algebra. I could have taken calculus my senior year.
Calculus in my life.
Yeah, no, I took pre-calc like 1 year early, and then I could have taken calculus my senior year, but I tried it for like a week, and I was like, nope. Dean missing a perfectly good harem in a math class? No.
Somebody just went live on Facebook, bro, with the video game. With
Was it, you remember that time that they announced Toy Story live on Facebook and nowhere else for Kingdom Hearts 3? They were only live on Facebook.
Oh, yes. That was ridiculous. I don't know why they did that.
That was like D23 last year.
Oh, Facebook's so great.
Yeah, Facebook streaming.
That shit gives you a lot more
Money.
ad revenue.
Yep.
They give you like $3 per 1,000.
Compared to YouTube, which is like usually $1.
It's like 1 to like 75 cents on YouTube. It's really terrible. Facebook gives you 3. Facebook is stupid. At least on Facebook you can dox anyone who makes fun of your video.
Okay, we're done. We're done with Halloween Town. Now to die.
You're finishing these worlds pretty quickly, and I'm very glad.
Oh yeah, because I grinded. I'm gonna do that in between this and the next stream as well. By the way, Rem, you want to be on another stream on Sunday?
Yeah, I'll be there. I have to be there. I have no choice.
Well, I'm not doing Kingdom Hearts. I'm doing 15.
I'll be there.
I have no choice. I hear your voice. I lost my voice after it's been 2 hours. You can.
When you die to Lark singing, bro, I'm gonna have so much freaking
she's
links
right
ready.
there.
I'm so ready.
Gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. Hey, Ellie.
Ellie Belly, what's on the telly?
Too clever. I'm Larxene.
Oh, she's barely introducing herself.
So, are you enjoying your stay at the castle?
Been a pretty fun.
I bet it's nice to peel
Dane's
away
description
all
said,
the
"I'm that guy who
worthless
hates Kingdom Hearts." Oh my!
Is it
freaking
really?
God.
On what?
Twitter.
that lie
Yeah.
deep in your heart.
True memories.
Because like, look, that's what everyone knows me as. Might as well embrace it.
That's hilarious.
It's my only claim to fame that I made a couple videos where I was a little bit less than positive about Kingdom Hearts.
Poor girl. Do you know her? Is she here?
Yeah,
My
she
people,
is.
my loves, my world.
You see, the bad guys are holding her
The
captive.
bad guys.
Somewhere deep inside
Remember
the
who you are. No, Jacob, I forgot, and I think I forgot that I forgot.
You are the hero, so you have to go save her.
I like how they gave Larxene jiggle physics on her hair.
Aliyah-san he asked for my Discord link. Where is he at? He's supposed to be in the Discord, which he's not.
Not everyone wants to be on your
Big
Discord,
liar.
Ryan.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Nothing happens, but we chill and play music.
Sora!
By the way, I refunded PUBG the very day I played it with Twilight.
Oh, really?
Because its optimization is terrible. It was $30. Like, I don't want that on my freaking conscience.
That's not possible. The memory has to be.
You know what I was so happy about?
What's up?
He ended the stream specifically before 2 hours so I could refund the game. I don't even think he knew that.
What, oh, what could it be?
Speaking of, we're at 2 hours,
And
8
who
minutes.
gave it
And
to
it's
you?
going to be about, I'm guessing, a 4-hour stream.
No.
So guys, buckle in, get you a snack, ready your
getting it
bookmarks on your
Release
Google
the
Chrome
memory
to
from
put in all
within
these
your
links.
No, I mean, I hope I can beat her within the first, at least 3 or so tries. Oh, he said her name finally.
It's about time.
He said nominee.
That's right.
Nominate.
Nominate. Yes.
I used to have like
the
the
one that gave you
almost the
Well,
entire
Sora's voice is
first.
definitely deeper because this is 2008, right?
Not
Yeah.
that you even
I used to
bothered
have like the
remember.
entire first half of
No
Chain of Memory
surprise,
script memorized.
seeing as you also couldn't
God, I'm such a
remember
piece of
her
shit.
name. Talk
You
about
must have been.
heartless. I can't believe you.
You were like one of the Cage fans that makes fun of you on the daily basis.
Yeah, I'm one of the people that I used to make fun of, or that I make fun of now. Nah, I don't make
Yes.
fun of them. At least I don't think.
Nominate
But-
me this. It's
Yeah.
very important to me.
Made a Legend of Zelda Hyrule Warriors 2. Just it's not Legend of Zelda Hyrule Warriors, Eric.
It's
Jeez.
not Legend of Zelda.
What a
Hyrule
casual-
Warrior. I literally was about to say that.
Let me stop.
It's just Hyrule Warriors. And there's already a Hyrule Warriors 2 that was announced. We already know.
For the record, this is probably the furthest that I've ever actually played in Rechain of Memories.
You only could do it on stream. Only on stream.
It's like Type 0. I started playing that game and then I got bored and then I forced myself to play it on stream and it was fun. I don't think I'm gonna have that opinion of this game though.
Well, Type 0 is a
I don't want to fight her.
better experience.
Let's go. Oh god, I already hate
Someone on my
this.
stream calls it Kingdom of Hearts.
I already hate this. No.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Megavolt.
She's a lot easier than she was. Yeah, that is a G's.
Oh,
You
no!
hear that? That's a big G. Type 0 is not the funnest game in the world. I'll see that. Pick up.
Oh no. I'm
Bro,
missing the chat. Can you like keep up with it?
I am watching the chat.
Okay.
I can't bring myself to break the 2-hour mark of this game. Yeah,
In this game?
Arsene's easy. Just spam lightning a bunch of times and rage quit.
I don't have lightning. Also, wait, is she weak against lightning? That doesn't make any sense. That's
I
like the
don't think that's
opposite of
even
what you would
true.
think.
I don't even think that's true. I think that's a
She
lie.
probably gets healed by lightning, if anything. Oh,
Yeah,
she's
exactly. I think Eric's right. It was Eric. He said.
Oh, it was
okay,
Eric?
Don't
No, yeah.
take
Eric is,
anything.
like,
yeah.
the
Don't take
troll.
anything. For like 5 years, nerds kept telling me it was a gritty war drama. Then I bought it and it was just panties everywhere.
What? wait, what? What are we talking about here?
Type 0. Type
Oh,
0.
Type 0. Oh, I get it.
Type 0 is like straight pantsuit. I don't think they mean to do that. I think
No, they did.
all
It's
just
Japan.
will.
Let's not. God, stop
Eric,
spamming!
we already knew it was a joke. We already
Stop
knew.
spamming! Oh my god. She had like 4 lightning! She's invoking your girl, Claire Farron.
Lightning. Claire.
Claire
invoking
Farron.
Claire. She's invoking Sarah's older sister.
Yes.
My old love interest.
I think I have all the slates that I can have, P-Sham. I just don't remember them. I gotta check in between, like... It's also been like 2 months. Oh, come on, she broke out of Goofy. Oh, I guess with the 0. Oh, nope.
You're doing really well.
I'm not really, though. No.
He's like, I ain't letting you heal. Bruh,
really
the
not.
thing I hate the most is charging in the game. Like charging your thing back up.
Yeah. Oh man, that was my only 0. Get back here, you stupid Megavolt. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh no! I'm gonna die, Rem. Just get it ready.
You're gonna
What do you
die.
mean I have no heart? You have no heart. Yeah, I'm dead. There we go.
Okay, guys. Discord.me/black. Join my Discord. Add me on Discord. Seto hashtag 6677. That is Seto, like Seto Kaiba.
Your cousin's
Hashtag
uncle's son told you that lightning will be in Kingdom Hearts 3. Bro, are you the guy from like 2 years ago? You remember, Rem?
Yes.
Tabata was his best friend's uncle.
Yeah, bro. Back when we were streaming 15, somebody really said Tabata.
We were
was
streaming
best friend's
the
uncle.
Judgment Disc demo, and this guy.
Yeah, Judgment Disc.
He came in and he was like, it must have been like Friday, and he came in and he said, I've had the game since Wednesday, but then he said he had like 200 hours in it or something, like something ridiculous. Like that doesn't.
200 hours, and the game
yeah.
hadn't been out that long.
Yes.
The game hadn't been out that long.
Or like his claim
Like-
from when he got it had not been that long.
Like, he said, I played Judgment Disc for 200 hours. Isn't that what he said?
What's
Or
that?
that he played. I think you said he played Judgment Disc for 200 hours, right?
No. He said that his best friend's uncle was Tabata, and that he gave him an early copy, but he said it was like 2 days ago from when it was. But he said he had more time in the game that was even possible.
Multiple plot holes. He had an early copy of 15. Okay, well, the earlier copy of 15, I mean, a lot of people
That was
got
true.
that.
Yeah, but this was before that. This was like a month before.
This was way before those were even out in public. Yeah.
Those Peru like leaks.
Peru people, yeah.
Got it.
Cousin's uncle's son would be me myself. Well, it could be somebody else though.
Could be your sibling.
Exactly. It could be your sibling, or it could be
your
somebody
other
else.
Yeah, like
another cousin.
completely. Or maybe it's like on the other side of the family, so they're not even related at all. Like,
I'm a part of a Facebook group, and he said I'm one of the first 500 to platinum the game. Someone questioned it. He said he platinumed this January. 15?
what do you mean?
Then he's
I already
definitely
have,
not the first. What?
I got.
Then he's
I
definitely
already
not
have.
one of the first 500. We already have.
I already have
platinum,
Kingdom
yeah.
Hearts 3, Ren. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I seen you play it. You showed me. I share played it. It was fun.
See, that's the biggest plot hole, because my internet's not good enough to share play. It's not the fact that I got the game early, that's believable. The fact that I managed to get share play to work, that's the plot hole in this story.
Share play's fun.
I got it. No, I don't. I thought I healed. What happened? No. Why does she break a 0? I thought that wasn't.
No. Anything can break a 0 if it comes out after.
Yeah,
a
no,
0.
I know. I used the 0 on her, and then instantly she used the.
She's like, I won't let him do this.
No, yeah, I'm dead again. Ren.
You died again?
Yep.
Okay, so
There we go.
discord.me/black, discord.me/stoopleandheart.
Oh, you're plugging mine.
Also, yes. Also, twitter.com/stoopleandheart, twitter.com/remnoct, twitter.com.
Basically, anything you can think of /stoopleandheart/remnoct. Because we're consistent.
Yeah, exactly. Because we are the most consistent. That's something we share. That's something me and Dean share. Is we are very consistent and make sure that every single name we have is the exact same across every platform. We don't do this whole number randomizer. Hassan X Ali.
_ X. Oh, you call it out Ali? Dude, yo, actually, he changed it. He changed his Twitter. Now it's Prince Ali Hassan.
Wow. Okay, that's better. But it's still not Ali Hassan channel.
Oh yeah, his YouTube is Ali Hassan channel.
Where's the name Stoop Leonhardt come from? That's a good story. Let's get into it. Dean, tell him.
No, I'm
I
not
don't
fighting Larkson. You tell it. No, I didn't. No, I'm gonna do that. Damn it, I lost one of my cures.
You just put 2 cures and an elixir in a slight?
I didn't mean to do that.
No.
I was trying to do.
Oh, no.
You only lose
Where
the
did the
first
Stoop
one.
come from? He has to beat Larkson, give him
Eric,
some time,
I have
guys.
told you multiple times. It's not my fault that you don't remember.
Can I be worse than my username?
God, I'm dead again. I don't know. Ram,
Where
I
did
did
Ellie
so
Belly-
well the
you
first
died
time.
again?
I hate it when that happens. I got like so
You
close
did
the
so well.
first time.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, whatever, just kill him.
Well, what do I say for this death?
Whatever you want.
Okay, so we'll do some requests. Ellie Belly, what's on telly? I want to know what your name's about.
Whose name?
What does that mean?
My name?
Well, I mean, Ellie says it couldn't be as bad as your name.
What?
Or the,
Are you talking about the
your
movie
name
Your
came from.
Name? Oh no, I can't put any more.
No.
Dean spam triangle.
You're a
No, Eric, because then I'm gonna
Teletubby?
lose all my cards. That's not a good strategy. You already made that joke like 5 times. First of all, it's not funny. Second of all, it's not viable.
He said, it's not funny. Okay, you gotta put your hand out and start counting. It's not funny. It's not viable. Get out of my chat.
We're still at 13 viewers though.
We
Maybe
are.
that's it. It's the unlucky number. Rem, stop watching. No, Rem, stop.
I can't stop watching. I gotta read you talking.
Yeah, you're right.
My name is actually related to KH. So your name has an X in it. So something.
Oh, wait, was the
How do
movie
you
Your
even
Name?
pronounce that?
The movie Your Name is actually owned by Disney.
Stop. If you lose all your card, get an elixir in the adventure. Oh god.
I don't have an elixir, do I? Oh yeah, I do. I have 1 elixir, but that's just the attack cards, I'm pretty sure. Unless, I don't remember.
Claxnid. How do you pronounce that? Claxnid? Is that supposed to be like a recusant sigil name? What is that?
A recusant sigil? It's actually pronounced recusant sigil nid.
Claxin? Claxin? Zemnork?
Zemnork? Oh no, I forgot about that. Zemnork.
Mine is Noxa.
What was mine? Daxon? Daxon Wessex
yeah.
was mine.
Wessex.
No.
Wessex, bro.
Yeah.
Sounds terrible. Noxa and Dexon.
Stop spamming lightning, you freaking. Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
Did you die again?
No, I'm good. For now. What she... Oh, okay. Yeah, see, there we go. That elixir was so useful, Eric. She just broke it instantly.
But me watching
It should also
that
be
over
noted
was
that I
kinda
suck at this
hilarious.
game. Like, let's not forget that. Like, let's make that very clear. I do suck at this game. But...
Elliot says, do you ever collab with other FF YouTubers?
Who are you talking to? Oh, Ellie. I thought you said Ali. And I was like, Ali, I've collabed with you. But,
yeah, you
do
have.
I? Depends. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like most other FF YouTubers. I'm not gonna name anyone in particular, but there's quite a few.
I agree with Dean. There's a lot of the FF tubers. Thank you.
No. Oh no, I'm dead.
Do you see how fast Larcene switches through her cars?
Yep, because she's lightning, bro. She's lightning fast.
She just
oh my
put a
god,
whole
she broke it
slight
right
on
before
you.
I healed. Are you kidding me? Are you... Look at this.
Look, she was looking, she had a 0, she's like, yeah.
I'm dead. I literally have... Rem, I have 0 HP, but I'm still alive. Look at that.
That is actually hilarious, bro.
That is actually 0 HP. Well, there, now I'm
None.
dead. Just spam triangle.
I mean, that can't
Eric,
be 1, because don't you think you would see 1? Don't you think 1 would pop up on the thing?
I'm gonna spam triangle, and if I die, I'm gonna ban you, Eric.
Would you ever collab with the Gamers Joint? That's what somebody asked.
Would I? The Gamers Joint? I mean, they do Kingdom Hearts. There's not really this... I mean, it's a similar thing, but they've got their own group. Alright, Eric, I'm just gonna press triangle, nothing else. And if I die, I'm actually gonna ban you. Watch me win.
You don't think you could stand Cynical for 2 seconds?
Watch me win. Watch me actually win, like just spamming triangle.
Cynical's the most reasonable of those 4 people. You
No.
can say that right now. Besides
I
Skyward.
heavily
Skyward's dope.
disagree.
Sky is better than Cynical.
Look,
So
I'm sure
Sky,
Cynical's a
Jared,
decent person.
it's
I don't
Sky,
have anything
Jared.
against him. But...
Okay, listen. It's Sky, Jared.
No, I think it's Sky...
Jared.
Sky Sora Alam.
Bro, Sora Alam made that 40-minute video on that 2-minute trailer. I'm
Did
not
he really?
doing it.
I haven't. To be honest, I
Yeah.
haven't kept up with the Kingdom Hearts series or the community in a while.
Bro, this was like months and months ago when the orchestra trailer came out. Remember how short that trailer was?
Rem. I think Eric was fucking right. She's about to die. She's got like 1 HP for her left.
Eric says, well used strategy. What does that mean?
Eric,
The stakes have
if I
never been
actually
higher.
kill her, I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna be so done. If I actually kill...
It's Eric's like triangle strategy.
Rem, I'm actually gonna kill her.
With the triangle strategy?
Yeah, I've pressed nothing but triangle and reloading my thing in the entire thing. Oh, I'm about to die though. Nope, I killed her.
First of all, I was gonna say, first of all, how did you not... Yeah, I was gonna say, first of all, how did you not finish her off there?
Eric,
That means I gotta link my SoundCloud. I'm just saying.
Eric. As much as I hate to say it, you were 100% right.
Is that a W for Eric? We call him Warwick now.
Kidding, Eric. Oh my god,
Warwick.
I literally was going in there not even caring. I didn't heal or anything. I was just spamming triangle. My god. I wasn't actually gonna ban him, just for the record. Just let the record be known that I wouldn't have actually banned Eric. We've been through that before. You can never
My
truly
order
ban him.
is Sky. I guess we say Sora Alam, Jared, and then
Not as bad as I
HMK.
thought. You really are a hero.
That's the
Heartless
worst.
hero.
And I get along with HMK. I just don't think that
Because it's the truth.
his content is as good.
What do you mean you
Okay,
get
so
along?
that's
You
what-
were the one who suggested they copy my name for the HMK exposed video.
Huh?
Did you forget
What?
about that?
What do you mean?
You remember how
No, that was a long time ago. Come on, man.
that
We're
was
talking
like
about now.
2 years
Present-
ago. That wasn't
present
too
day.
long. That wasn't too
Present
long.
day, me and HMK's relationship.
All right, all right.
And if you're gonna
Not
remake,
before
then
when
here you go.
you made that video on Josh, and every
Which
other
is still
video was
public.
based off of that video
Memories, you know.
that came out.
Be a good boy and say thanks.
Every other exposed video in the KHFF community was based off of that video.
Because it was you. You were the one who came to me saying we should do it.
Well, I know, I'm a villain.
You are. Because then Josh came back and he was cool. And
Yeah,
now
there's
he's
an
gone. He
HMK
just
exposed
disappeared.
video by Edo Ninja. Yes.
Edo Ninja.
But it's
2 years is like 20 years in internet time. I mean, you're not wrong.
me and HMK get no. There's nothing wrong with HMK right now.
Right now.
I'm not hating on HMK. I'm not hating on any of them. I'm just saying the ones I think have the best content versus the worst. I'm saying Sky's the
I
best
haven't.
content.
I honestly, honest to God, I have not even watched their episodes. Like legitimately watched their episodes in years, or their videos, not episodes. Sorry.
I think Dean has.
I'm still like almost dead. I almost died. I cannot believe that actually worked. That was a joke. I was doing it as a joke, and it actually worked. What can I say, Eric?
Whew. Throwing that
You're the
battle
master of Kingdom
wore
Hearts.
me out.
Really?
Okay, Rem. I'm okay. Okay. I'm looking at the Discord messages that you sent me. Why?
I don't know why it was that. Okay, I just clicked the letter, and that's what came out. I'm sorry. Don't tell them what I typed. Okay, it
You
was
were
an
doing
accident.
it as a joke, and it actually worked. Tetsuya Nomura, pretty much.
The nuances of
And I'm game.
All Skyward Killing done. Clickbait?
Real quick,
I mean,
real
I don't
quick
know. I
though.
don't watch them anymore.
This is kind of off topic, but like I just checked the promo and the promo chat where I linked the stream, and then Kiro, who's not even watching the stream, this is pure coincidence. He said who, and then he posted the Josh face emoji. That's
Wow.
hilarious.
Vexen.
I'm still triggered that you use an elixir right after reloading. Well, sorry, Eric. But I was using your strategy, just spamming triangle. And in fact,
the organization.
well, whatever.
How
It's
can
the first time we
help
see
you,
Vex in,
Vexen?
I'm pretty sure.
It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth
Oh,
such
Josh is
honor.
an old
I
friend
think an experiment
who
would show if
kind of
you
turned
really-
into a dick, like, for a while, and was not stopping, and then Rem came and said we should make a video about him, and then we did, and he stopped. And magically, a couple months later, everything was fine. And then he disappeared again, and we haven't heard of him in like a year and a half. Who knows where he
Yeah,
is
this was
now.
like 2 years ago. This was like 2 whole years ago this happened.
No, this was over that. This was almost 3 years ago.
Is of any value to us?
Well, here
That was
we
a
go again.
while. Yeah, it was almost 3 years ago.
It's just
That was a
an
long time
excuse,
ago.
So you can carry out
It had Alia-san in it.
experiments,
It had Avatar Yaya.
I'm a scientist.
That other guy that I
Experiments are what
don't
I do.
think is
Yes.
What?
Statistic.
You can do
Anyways.
what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora.
Is he a
is just
YouTuber? Not
kind of
anymore.
Testing your valet.
I don't know.
He's the product of pure
I honestly
Maybe he
don't keep up
makes
with
some-
much of any of the community. Like, even other FF YouTubers I don't watch. I really only watch, like, Jacob and, like, Ali, and that's about it.
What he actually
These are the
is
best
a
best KH YouTuber is Bisky047.
You should just learn to be quiet.
I did watch a few
Yeah.
of Biscuit's video recently.
Yeah,
Since you
I
came
agree.
all this way,
I do agree.
you're
I
gonna
mean,
need
Biscuit
this.
has some entertaining like streams.
A humble gift to my
Ali who?
elbow.
Ali San.
I hope you use it to put on
Oh,
a
it's
very
Ali,
good
he
show
said.
for us.
So he
Ali.
got Destiny Islands and Repliku, ya boy. Who? Can I talk about this?
The man who has
Everyone
like a
freaked
Jim
out.
Sterling profile.
Everyone freaked out in the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer where you see like Riku like turning and then seeing Repliku there, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, is Repliku back? Like, is he gonna come back?" But like, that's not what that looked like at all to me, because he's in the exact same position as Riku but mirrored, looking right at him. It looked like he was just imagining him, or like it was a memory or something. I don't think he's gonna come back. That'd be weird.
Wow. Like you think that he's just not there?
Yeah, it's
I
the
mean,
same
remember
with
it's
like
like
Aquanor.
the other me. Remember the other me thing?
But it's the same with Aquanor though. Like when I first saw it, I didn't think she got Norded. I thought she just got corrupted by the darkness.
Nomura said
like,
he did that for the trailer. Nomura
He
said
did.
he did it to make an exciting trailer.
And then in an interview recently, like this last month, or it might have been like late June, he said, we're also going to have more characters come back, and it'll be even more shocking. Look forward to, not the game, but look forward to trailers in upcoming months, is what he said, to be more shocked. And it's like, what? Like, whatever.
We don't have time. They've got Naminé. We gotta rescue her.
Chasing ghosts and delusions. Yeah, I thought that Aqua got, like, corrupted by darkness or whatever, like what happened to Ansem, because his eyes turned yellow too. I thought that's what happened to her, but apparently no, she was Norded. Anything Riku or Miku see can be trailer bait. It's just justified as canon. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Oh, you're talking about because they're in the realm of darkness, but he wasn't in the realm of darkness. He was in Destiny Islands. Who knows though? This is why I just have pretty much just given up,
Sora sure does
and that's why I don't
seem
care
like
about
he's
spoilers
upset.
anymore. It's like whatever. I'll just play it. Maybe it'll be fun. Hopefully it'll be fun.
Good point.
Do I think Kingdom Hearts 3 will be
guess if we
pushed
heard
back?
that the king was in danger,
No.
It was already pushed back. Pushed back means delayed. Yes.
The thing is, oh, I'm still in low health. Nomura said that they didn't actually take that much feedback from either the event or the E3 demo, which makes me think. Yeah, he said that like they took a couple things into consideration, and the people did look at the team did look at the notes that people left them from the event, but that wasn't the reason why they held the event. The reason they held it was just basically to show people like it's a real thing, which is kind of a shame that they have to do that. But that makes me think, because I put a poll on Twitter right after the delay was announced, and I asked people, why do you think that the game was delayed? Because of the feedback that they got, because there was a packed holiday season, or both? And by far, the one that got the most votes was the feedback. Everybody thought that they pushed it back because they were fixing the game from all the problems that people gave them. But apparently, that's not true, because they didn't really care too much about the feedback. It was just kind of an extra thing that they had, just because why not? So I'm assuming that they delayed it because of the packed holiday season. Some people said that they delayed it to have a worldwide release, and then my question is, okay, why don't they have release there? Why don't they have a worldwide release then? That doesn't make any sense.
So y'all lied.
And then the funny thing is that like 2 days later, not even, it might have been like 1 day later, they announced that Resident Evil 2 is coming out the same day. Which, like, I get it, they're not like, it's not the same community. I'm sure that,
But that is gonna blow that game away, bro.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2 is gonna blow KH3 out the water.
So
I mean, people
knows?
are still gonna buy KH3, but if they come out on the same day, that's competition. That is competition. No matter what anybody wants to tell you, that's competition. And maybe Capcom didn't mean to bring competition forth, but they definitely did. They definitely, they maybe on accident did, you know? But when you put two games out, like say like, even if it's not the same genre, like say if like Forza Horizon 4 and Gran Turismo 7 came out on the same day, you know, that would be ridiculous. That's two racing games. Maybe they're not the same type of racing game, but it's still, that's competition. You know, kind of like how Xbox, you know, One was like a rush console, because
which is why I'm thinking
they weren't even gonna make that shit.
If they were to delay it again, that is the only reason that I could think for them doing it. It's that they don't want to compete with Resident Evil, and even then I don't think they will, because that's just going to look horrible. Like, from like a public standpoint, that's just going to look so bad.
I mean, Square Enix already looks terrible for all the retarded delays they've done. With the release, they give us a release date. Or not even a release date, a release window.
Release year. And they couldn't even do that.
Year.
At least 15 kept the year. It was delayed, but it still stayed within the year. And this was like, no, not even that.
It was still in the year. But the problem with Uncovered was that they did a whole entire like sequence where it
they made a big deal about it, and then they made a joke. That was the big thing. They made a joke about the fact that it was going to be on November 30.
That it was going to come out in November, and it did. And it did.
No, Rem, it was 1 day before. What are you talking about? It was 1 day early.
Yeah, it was. So it wasn't delayed after all.
Anyways, so yeah, 2.5 hours. I think that's a pretty good time. We're officially halfway done, I guess, with the Sora's campaign of the Chain of Memories streams, and we got 15 viewers and 555 comments. Well, 556 now. Fully coolly disappointed me. What are we talking about? Oh, we're talking about
17 viewers now. 17.
Oh, wow. Went up right at the end. Well, thanks anyways, everyone, for coming out. I'm going to put the Discord link in the thing real quick in case you guys want to join.
Hope you guys enjoy Hungry Rem.
Right.
Chewing on animal crackers.
Discord. That's not how you spell Discord. There
Hopefully Dean gives my wrench back before the end of this shit.
Ali has the wrench. Eric doesn't, though. I think Ali's the only one. I'll give you your wrench. I don't know why you don't have it. I mean, you were here last time. Anyways.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, if you guys want to join the server, feel free to. But other than that, I'm going to be streaming again on Sunday with Final Fantasy 15, and Rem should also be here because he was here for 15 as well.
Yes.
So yeah. Should be fun. You can have my wrench, Rem. Alright. Well, yeah. I'll see you guys later. I never know how to end these streams. Rem, do your outro.
Okay. Sayonara!